Alright, let's surprise start the stream an hour early for no reason. Not no reason. I'm bored. And that's pretty much the only reason. I don't really have anything else to do. It's Sunday. I've already worked like 5 hours today. Been up since 5 a.m. Took a little nap. Got a little nappy pap in. Had to get the power nap in. Also the pre-stress relief nap, the fuck I have to play this game again nap in. So I had to do that. So that was fun. Naps are great. I'm not really a nap person, unless they're like well-deserved, but man, when you get up, work 7 days in a row, work a couple of nice little 6 a.m. shifts in there, be the only manager at your job who actually bothers to give a fuck, then I think you deserve a nap, man. You're in church. What are you doing in church? Church of Wigwam. That's all you need. Not really. I'm no Jesus. Good. Left the hate flow through you. Oh, yeah, the hate's already going, man. I'm trying to subside the hate. I'm trying to, let the getting over it, not control my life. Make sure everything is set up here. I'm definitely not stalling for time. This is just me doing my normal long setup of the video. Making sure every little nut and bolt is spun tight. Make sure all the tags are right, etc. etc. Oh man. God, I did not want to do this. I really did not want to do this at all. I was totally happy to have uninstalled this game. It was the feeling I got from uninstalling this game was like borderline orgasmic. It was pretty good. And then to reinstall this game, it was like the opposite. It was like a reverse orgasm. It was terrible. Gotta get swifty. I'm not even drinking yet. It's too early to drink. I don't know. Is it too early to drink? I've been up since 5, and now it's 2. Is that the equivalent to 5 p.m. on a normal day? I think it is. I went into work 3 hours early, which means my whole day is 3 hours early. So yeah, so basically it's 5. So basically I could drink. I'll drink after I finish this water. I'm gonna need to drink. Maybe I'll let myself start. I don't want to start drinking, because if I start by drinking, and then I'll just have to drink more, and then just get dangerous. Look at this shit game, man. I almost wish it wouldn't even save my progress, honestly. Or not work. Maybe my computer will explode. Maybe I'll get lucky and my computer will just break. Because if it breaks, it's not my fault that I can't play. Then it's God's fault. It would be all the Epic Slayer's fault for being in church and not praying hard enough for my computer. What's up, everybody? What's up, Sacramented? What's up, Jess? What's up, the Epic Slayer, if you're still here? If you're not paying attention to church, ignore church. Pay attention to Wigwam. That's what God would want you to do. God and I are homies. He told me so as such. What's up, Peter? Yeah, you can play Hollow Knight in another screen. You'll know when stuff's happening on this screen because I'll be yelling, probably. Or crying. Probably more listen to the sobs of my, broken mind and spirit, and that's when you'll know that you should look over. I didn't sleep, so yeah, I've been awake for 24 hours. 24 or 28 hours? God, that's miserable. I don't like to go 6 hours without sleeping. 6 hours, and it's time for a little nappy poo. Get the little nappy pap in. Oh, why would I start here? Why would I leave myself here to start of all places? Immediately at the worst part of the game. I could have started anywhere else. I would rather have started from the bottom of the mountain. Maybe I should start from the bottom of the mountain. I could go all the way down, as an excuse to those that might be newer, who might not have watched the other ones, who don't know yet that this part is the part that keeps me up at night. Honestly, again, if it just wasn't for this goddamn stupid tunnel, this game wouldn't even be a problem. I'd 100% of this game. I'd have the gold pot right now. These are all lies. I know those are lies, just so you know. I know that that's bullshit. Oh, ignore God and be gay for Aaron. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I think. I agree with this statement. Was at a friend's house, so kind of both, not gonna lie. Alright, Sacramento. Just don't fall asleep on us, man. No. No. What is the mouse sensitivity at? Alright, the internal mouse setting is low. Can you even see that? Like the light? There you go. So I got that. I got that number. That's helpful. This is literally the only game I've ever used that for. My friend helped me build this computer, and he was like, you gotta get this fancy mouse. And I was like, alright, but I'm never gonna use the mouse for anything. Turns out I was gonna use it for getting over it, so joke's on me. No. 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 This is terrible. I've lost the feeling. How long has it been? It's been like 3 weeks, right? I only ever play this on Sundays. I don't know why. Why do I feel the need to ruin a perfectly lovely Sunday afternoon with this? So let's see. Oh yeah, next Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to stream next Sunday. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I'm going to be in Cincinnati, and I don't know when I'm coming back on Sunday. So maybe. Might be like a late Sunday stream, like a casual. It won't be getting over it probably, and it won't be as long, but it might happen. I just enjoy streaming. I wanted to stream more this week, but it was like one of the busiest weeks at work all year. We got like 4 major conventions at the hotel I work at, and this was one of them, and it was great. I worked a ton of hours. The only day off I've had in like 2 weeks was week and a half was a day where I went from working night audits to switching back to days. So like I slept for 2/3 of that day. So yeah, I'm what some might call exhausted and emotionally on the edge, not in the best mental state to deal with this. So the rip counter has been reset. We're currently at 0 rip. 0 rip? No, it was at like, what was it at? Are we resetting the rip counter because we can't remember? It was at least like 26, right? Or like 20. God, I just gotta re-get the feeling. How much progress will I lose while I'm trying to relearn how to play Getting Over It? That's the real question. How painful will the remembering process be? Rip. Rip Wigwam's ability to play games. I'm telling you, man, I'm fragile. I've been up. I had a little nap, but it was like 30 minutes, man. That's nothing. Being up since 5 in the morning. Last week I was up at 5 in the morning because I was working night shifts. This week I'm up at 5 in the morning because I'm working morning shifts. Either way, I hate being awake at 5 in the morning. That is a terrible time of the day to be awake at. There's no reason to be awake at 5 in the morning. McDonald's isn't even open at 5 in the morning. Why would you want to be awake at an hour of the day where McDonald's isn't open? That's just fucking stupid. You know, that's how I like to live my life. Call that the McDonald's sleep principle. You can quote me on that. Put me in a textbook. Somebody needs to make a textbook of the Wigwam sayings. I could teach you how to live your life. I could be a life guru. This whole YouTube thing doesn't work out. I'm gonna move to California and be a life guru. Just tell rich people to like eat more kale and like follow their dreams. Stupid ass rich Californians who like need a motivational speaker. But hey, if they want to pay someone for the dumbest job I've ever heard of in my life, I'd be happy to collect that paycheck. Just follow somebody around, stroke their ego, and read them BuzzFeed articles about cute cats. Easy. I already do that anyways. I'm a generally positive person. I like to encourage my friends to greatness, and I like to read them BuzzFeed articles about cats. All right. Nope. No. Nope. This isn't even a game, man. Could be on that Dragon Ball Z Fighters grind right now. Could be practicing that Piccolo team, man. I'm trying to lab that shit out right now. Piccolo's got that sick chasing beam, man. There's a game that fills me with mostly joy, a little bit of rage. Mostly I haven't played online though, so what is happening? I haven't really played that game online a lot, so it's not really been an issue yet. I play Fortnite, even though. Why can't I do this part? Porque. What the fuck? I need to try Fortnite on a better night to stream. I've done one Friday stream. It was like my least popular stream of all time. I think I'm not going to stream on Fridays anymore. Mostly because, like, if I have off on Friday, it's usually a day that I like to take for myself. I don't take a lot of those. Usually Saturday, you won't see me streaming most of the time because Saturday is usually my day for just me. I only usually take one day off where I'm not making YouTube videos. Like, every day I'm not streaming, I'm editing or playing games to review or I'm always doing YouTube stuff. I work all day, and then I come home and I do YouTube stuff all afternoon, all night. I usually, like all this week where I've had to work, like, really long hours, I've played, like, I've maybe done, like, an hour each night of playing Dragon Ball or something, and literally it was just at the point where it's like, I'm so tired, I can't edit anymore. Like, the reason I haven't been streaming much this week wasn't just because of work, but it's because I was editing, and I had this video, and I still didn't get it out, man. This video's taking forever. Iconoclast versus Dandara review. It's gonna be good. Also, I got a late start on it, because I ordered something off Amazon for the video. Had to get the prop season. Had to get a little prop, you know, get that 2-day shipping, and then Amazon pulled that horse shit on me, where I ordered 2-day shipping, and it's like, all right, it'll get there in 2 days after we ship it, and that'll be a week from now. And it was like the only thing I could get that was in the comparable price range. So, like, I couldn't even, like, say, nah, I'm gonna order this other one, cancel that order. So I just had to wait like a week. And then writing the review took way longer than I thought it would. Editing the reviews taken way longer. And then, like, all my footage was ruined. Fuck me. Fuck me. What the fuck is happening? This doesn't even feel right. All the mouse sensitivity is jacked up right now. God dang it. Fuck it. I'll go back to the fucking bottom. Rip number 1. Rip-a-rooney, my sanity. But yeah, that's been the week. I'm really happy with this next video that's coming out. Or at least I think I'll be. It's not done yet. Still needs, like, a bunch of hours of work. You know, the worst part of editing is, like, the rough cutting parts. It's like, it's no fun. You're not doing anything creative there. Like, writing the script, fun. Filming it, lots of fun. Doing the edit where I have to cut out all the bad takes and shit, lame, not fun. I don't know if my mouse sensitivity is too low or too high or what, but I'm not getting a feeling for this game right now. I'm thinking something happened around here. Well, this is fucking bullshit. But yeah, you know, you gotta cut out all your mistakes, which is, like, tedious. What? I've lost the ability to play this game. I haven't practiced. I'm not on the grind anymore. This is exactly what happens in fighting games, man. You don't play for a week or 2. All your tech skill goes away, and suddenly you're a garbage person who's angry and salty again. I am Wigwam, god of salt. Hear my salty waves crash on my salty shore. What? Can I not get past the fucking house anymore? How have I gotten this much worse at the game? Like, significantly worse. Oh my god. Fuck you. Bennett Foddy. Bennett Foddy, evil mastermind. It's alright. If I make no progress again, though, you all definitely won't convince me to play this game again. At least not for another, like, what, week? God, I'm so weak, man. I need better fortitude. Just can't say no to the YouTube audience. You all did this to me. You know I can't say no to you, and this is what you make me do. You've taken advantage of me, quite frankly. Alright. Alright. Back to here. Back to here. I want to say it's coming back, but that's not true. It hasn't just entirely gone away. It's gone, like, 60% of my skill has subsided. And there wasn't a lot of skill there to begin with. That was a precious amount of skill that we couldn't afford to lose. Wow, another mod that I've never seen. Dude, Viter's been here forever, man. He gave me the heads up on Celeste, so, like, I gotta mod him just for the heads up on one of my favorite games so far this year. I think Celeste is definitely my favorite indie title so far of the year. Fuck, this fucking game is so bad. My theory about this game is that secretly it doesn't work sometimes. I think secretly, every now and then, it just, like, randomly fucks up your controls on purpose. It's my big conspiracy. It's not me. It's the game. It's definitely the game. My controller is broken. My controller isn't working. It's not reading the inputs. That's what's happening here. It's not me. It's all a big conspiracy against me. What the frick? What the frick? And inch forward. I'm gonna use the inchworm strategy here, right? Small motion, well, slow motion, deliberate, on purpose. What's up, Flame Game? Yo, Wigwam, you're not gonna stream Cincinnati, are you? Stream Cincinnati? Is that your way of asking me if I'm gonna stream while I'm in Cincinnati? No. Yo, Wigwam, let's see. Who is Eastern Mods? What's up, Eastern Mods? It's not very nice. I'm sad again. Why so sad? Yeah, why are you sad, Flame Game? Don't be sad. This is a stream where you guys get to enjoy my misery. I'm the only one that should be sad, mostly just angry, so that you all can be happy. That's the whole point of YouTube, man. My misery for your enjoyment. What's up, Nacho Cat 13? Nacho Cat is an awesome name. I just want to say that. It's like Taco Cat. Not a palindrome, but better. What's better, nachos or tacos? I think nachos. Because nachos you can totally turn into tacos, but it's like a plate full of easy-to-eat tacos. And, like, it's not like you have to eat tacos very neat, but with nachos, you could just be a straight-up animal. You could just, like, eat those with your face, and no one would say a thing. People would be like, yeah, you know, it's just how you eat nachos, man. You're not going to be clean, so why try? Plus, you can share them with friends. They're good for parties. It's all good shit, man. I didn't even see what got him timed out, man. That didn't take any time at all. I'm grinding so hard on YouTube and I'm losing subscribers, but it doesn't matter. Dude, that happens to me all the time. It is the worst feeling. It absolutely is, like, devastating. To put so much work into your content to lose subscribers and you don't know why. I wish people had to fill out a reason for why they unsubscribed. I mean, I would probably regret that because most of them would just be dumb bullshit reasons that they would put down. But if I could get a little bit of insight into actual reasons, it would be beautiful, man. That would be a beautiful thing. Like, when I first started streaming, I was losing a sub or two every single time I would go live. People would see me live in their feeds and they would instantly just unsubscribe. And that was, like, right before I was even at 300. So I was like, you know, it wasn't the most subscribers I'd ever had on a YouTube channel. Technically, I'm still not even at the most subscribers I've ever had, but I'm getting close. But it just sucked, man, because it felt like I was doing good, and I was making videos, and I was like, all right, I'm going to stream. And I had some good streams, and I was enjoying it, and then, like, getting all this negative reception where, like, I don't know, I thought I was having a good time streaming and then losing subs, but then it just comes back around. I'm at the point now where, like, in December, before I started streaming, I got 14 subs in December because I was being lazy. And then in January, I got like 50-something subs. So now, like, I gain and lose subs multiple times throughout a day. Slowly, you know. But it's building up momentum. But, man, it just sucks. You're just going to have bad weeks in YouTube, and you're going to lose progress. You're going to go down in count. And nothing hurts more than when, like, you only get 1 or 2 subs a week or less, and you lose a sub. I mean, everyone is really, really precious at that time. I mean, no, subs are always precious, but they're more noticeable, I should say. You notice every single unsubscription at that point. As it is now, sometimes subs come and go so fast on my channel at the moment. I don't even know if it's actually happening or if YouTube's just being YouTube. Oh, are you kidding me? No. I wasn't ready for that. If I had been ready for that, that could have been helpful. No. Stop! No! Okay. We're good. Nachos are a lot better. See, yeah, I'm on the nacho train, man. Nachos are definitely the superior food. Although burritos have them both beat. Although let us not forget Ron Stoppables. Is that his name? What was that? From Kim Possible? It was Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable? Ron the unfortunately named. What did he invent? The nacho burrito thing? That thing was genius, man. That was a man before his time. Also not real. Which makes him even more before his time. Because his time was never. We're not going to get all existential here, but what I'm saying is Ron Stoppable is the hero that America needs right now. No. Save myself. Hot diggity damn. Save myself because I'm too good. Nope. I meant to do that. I meant to do all of that. I know y'all are probably going crazy that I'm not going for the shortcut still. But I can't do it. I'm not good enough, man. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game, and I can't do the shortcut, and those are just things that we're all going to have to live with here. How far have I gotten? I've gotten up to the orange, I guess. That's what they call it. I made it there one time. I've made it here a lot of times. But I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks, and I'm bad. I'm worse. I was always bad. Now I'm worse. Trying to quickly regain the strats. What are the basic combos in this game? 2L, down, crouching medium, regular medium, jump cancel. God damn it. I can't jump cancel in this game. This game is trash. The matchmaking is terrible. No! God, I cannot get a feel for this game today. It's fine. How long has it been? 7 hours yet? Nope, 20 minutes. Alright, and 10 of those I spent stalling for time. How has it actually only been like 10 minutes of playtime? Oh, this is the worst. Why is my internet so trash today, too? And I look over at my internet and then I fall. I hate this game. Got to go. Alright, see you, Sacramented. I got to the orange part 7 times and all times I've fallen down. I watched someone else do it. I cheated. Y'all can hate me if you want. I looked at it, though. I had to see it, alright? It looks not the worst, but looks bad. I spoiled the game, because honestly, I don't think I'm ever making it. I don't think I will ever beat this game. My ability to talk and play games at the same time is not good. I'm not really good at video games in general, let's be honest. Even at my absolute try-hardest, I'm terrible at all video games. I've never really been good at video games. I've always played them. Never really been one of those people that's good. I would never do a speedrun because, like, I'm always trash. I play fighting games, which I shouldn't, because, again, I'm always trash. So, like, I'm never beating this game. It's never going to happen. This could be an endless series on my channel because I will never reach the top. I could go for the world's longest genuine attempt at this game. Like, the anti-speedrun. The world's slowest run. Segmented. Some of all my best parts, 52 days. Like over a month, I think. Like, I could play this game. How do you get better at this game? How is anybody good at this game? Why do they do that to themselves? Do these people need help? I think we should form some kind of internet support group where we find speedrunners of getting over it, and we get them some help. I think that's what we should do. I think collectively as the internet, we should do something good for once and save people from themselves from getting over it. Ooh, there are sub 2-minute runs. Those are insane. All right, bye, Nacho Cat. It's nice seeing you, meeting you. It's called practice, Aaron. It's called eat me, bitch. How about that? I'm sure you'll finish it. It's traumatizing, but aside from that, not so bad. I do feel officially traumatized. You say practice. Have I not played this game for 9 hours now? A significant portion of that time here on this stupid little tunnel. And have I gotten better at the tunnel? Have I gotten better at the tunnel at all? Maybe. Alright, that's fair. Of course, the one time I do that. Now I'm just mad. I can't even enjoy the one time I got through this now because it disproved my own point. I am the bane of my own existence. No. You've played other games in between? Yeah. Fun games. What have I played in between? I need to find another main series to play on this channel. We finished Resident Evil 7. No, you're going too far to the left. No. 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 I gotta position this like on the perfect point on this. I want to be angled to the right. There we go. I liked 4 likes. What does that mean? You liked 4 likes? Yeah, I am commentating, which does make it harder. You should consider some roguelite. Maybe. I want to play like, I don't know. Maybe I should play a roguelite. But see, I could play a roguelite, but if I was gonna do a serial like that, where it was just like me playing the same game over and over again, besides from getting over it, I would think that maybe I would do Dragon Ball FighterZ or something. I'm still on the grind on that game though. I'm still not good enough to play online. And I don't believe in those. Some people are like, oh, well, I play online to get better. I love the people on the DBZ Discord or the subreddit who are like, help me, I'm not getting better. I don't practice my tech skill at all, and I play online, and I always get beat. What do I do? And you're like, practice your tech skill, you idiot. It's a fighting game. It's a sport, man. You have to practice. It takes a lot of effort. And they're like, no, I learned by playing. And it's like, you literally just said that's not working. All right? Just enjoy being bad forever, I guess. I mean, you can't fix stupid, you know. They think they want help, but what they want is, like, a magical solution. Like, oh, if you drink 4 Red Bulls right before you play Dragon Ball FighterZ, you'll go into some kind of super state, and that's all you gotta do. That's what all the pros do. The pros literally, they never even played that game. You ever heard of Armada? He's never even played Melee. He just drinks Red Bull and then plays Melee. He doesn't practice. He just drinks crack. Liquid crack. Speed. No! What the Flapjack. It's a good show. Remember Flapjack? Bet you don't. Flapjack was probably at the time of my life where I should have not been watching Cartoon Network, but did anyways. Still at that part of my life, honestly. Cartoon Network is the shit, man. When I was growing up, Nickelodeon used to be awesome. Nickelodeon kind of dropped the ball from what I heard. Cartoon Network stepped it up. Back when I was a kid, the only good show like on Cartoon Network was like the Toonami block. Back when Toonami was daily. That was awesome, man. We used to get a new episode of Dragon Ball Z every single day, man. There were just so many of them, it didn't even matter. Are you kidding me? I just did that twice in a row. God, I fucking hate this game. Flapjack was weird, man. I left a like and I did your likes, went up to 4. Oh, cool. Neat. Thank you. Yes, thank you for liking. Yeah, I don't like to whore myself out for likes, but on streams it is actually like super important because from what I've been able to tell, all the streams that have gotten good like to viewer ratios are the ones that start getting promoted to other people's YouTube feeds. It's like it's got to go for like an hour or two. Oh my god. And we got to get a good number of likes, good number of comments, you know, just generally good audience interaction. And then suddenly you start getting all sorts of new viewers because YouTube, like, I don't know, it's like you break through a threshold and YouTube's like, oh, I'll start sending your video to everyone then. Well, some people. Feels like everyone when you're small town. Rugrats All Grown Up happened. I think Rugrats All Grown Up is legitimately what made me turn on Nickelodeon. My favorite cartoon growing up, I think, was Fairly Odd Parents. Danny Phantom. Really anything by, I don't know his name. What's his name? What's the guy's name who made all those shows? That guy was he's a god, man. He's the god of my childhood. I used to hate Rocko's Modern Life when I was a kid. I decided to watch it last year, and holy fuck, it's so good. That show was definitely for adults. My parents wouldn't let me watch that show, and I could never understand why. I was like, it's a cartoon. It's on Nickelodeon. Why can't I watch it? But my mom would just like look at a show for half a second and then decide for all eternity whether or not she thought I was supposed to watch it. So now I would just have to watch it when she wasn't paying attention. You know we all did that. You'd be watching that show on like super, super low volume on the weekend when you're not supposed to be. And you're just like, you're more listening for the footsteps of your parents coming down the hallway than you are actually watching the show. And then as soon as you hear them, you like flip the channel. You're like, no, I was watching the local news. I have an interest in local happenings. I heard they're going to do a special on Toys R Us tonight. So I wanted to catch that. See if there's going to be any good sales going on. I have 52 cents in my piggy bank, so I was hoping maybe they would have a 97% off sale. And I know what you're thinking, and yes, I actually did sound like that as a child, and no, you can't disprove it. No! No! Oh, man. Cut off all my hair. I always do this, man. I give myself like I don't like my haircut. It's like a little too short. I just let it grow out. It looks really good in like a week and a half. A week and a half from now, it'll be just what I want it to be. And then it'll last for like 3 weeks. But for today, it is a little too short. I'll have to like wear a cool guy wig, a nice hipster wig. Nick was so good, bro. Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Rocco's. I didn't really like Angry Beavers that much, man. Maybe I just never watched it enough, but Angry Beavers was not on my list. That Butch Hartman, yes. Butch Hartman is the man. Dude, Danny Phantom, so good. Can we get Danny Phantom in the Marvel Universe? Please? What about all the ghost teenagers out there who have no representation in modern films? You're just going to let them continue to be neglected by society? It's not very fair. And what about Casper, man? You think Casper doesn't want a role model like Danny Phantom in his life? The ghost always got to be the villain, and then Casper grows up to be a villain, and people are like, well, you know, he had no role models. Casper was doomed, man. Casper the friendly childhood ghost? Yes, but what you don't hear is the horrible Macaulay Culkin drug-style story that happened to Casper after the fact. Ruined his life. His death. Ruined his death. Devastating. I, for one, feel for Casper. Early Danny Phantom was good. It kind of slipped at the end. I don't think I watched later. Hey, left Nick a week ago. Yeah, did he just left a week ago? I saw that video. I thought it was older. He's been making stuff online for like months now. He even helped Jello Apocalypse make a video on Danny Phantom, and he actually did an original character design for the video. How sick is that as a YouTuber, man? When you you get to meet your heroes. What the fuck just happened? What? What? This game is... I don't have it, man. I don't have it. I'm not in the mental space for this shit. What's good nowadays, man? Adventure Time's good. I haven't watched Adventure Time in like 3 seasons. Dragon Ball Super is a lot of fun. I can't, in good conscience, call the show good. I did start watching it because of Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I wanted to know who the new characters were, and it's fun, man. I like it. Plus, I think I'm finally on a good story arc. I've only been watching the dub, though. I'm not really watching it. I'm playing it on one of my computer monitors while I'm playing Dragon Ball on the other. So, you know, I'm only watching the English dub, which means I'm stuck now because I caught up because the current English dub only has so many episodes out. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. All right, this is great. This is lovely. This is spectacular. Go me. All right, guys, we did it. We beat Getting Over It. This is the end. This is as high as we go. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. All right, let me just navigate away from the stream here. And all right, we're good. All right, that was fun. See you guys later. Glad I did that for you all. I hate this fucking game. Someone needs a margarita. I don't have the stuff for the margaritas. Man, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go to Kroger. I forgot. I only have enough Coke for like 2 rum and Cokes, man. I'm going to be drinking rum straight out of the bottle. Steven Universe. I have not watched Steven Universe. I heard the show's good, and I heard the fan base is annoying, so I don't really know what to do. I kind of want to watch it. I wanted to watch it, actually. I've asked someone to download it for me. Maybe that's what I'll start watching while I play Dragon Ball. I need a good show I can kind of half watch in the background. I've been half watching Star Trek recently. I have like never fully engaged in an episode of Star Trek. I'm like 4 seasons into The Next Generation, and I only use it as like a background show. What's up, Pinky O Cerebro with a comma? YOLO. Senpai noticed me, senpai. You noted. Boom. Noticed. Boom. You can't clip that on YouTube, but you can wait for the VOD to come out. You can like use some capture software, get that. Boom. Get one of those picture frames, put that video on the picture frame of me noticing you, sleep with me by your bedside. Be probably the best circumstance for you. If you push through season 1, it's worth it. It's revolutionary when it comes to queer representation. I mean, that's been my #1 reason I really want to watch it. It's just nice to see a kid's show that actually has any sort of queer characters in it. Let's do this. He lines up the shots. He slowly gets into position. He places his wrench. He lifts himself lightly off the ground. He slightly pivots, gets his angle just right, lowers himself, raises his hammer up, another tweak to positioning, just to make sure he's in the perfectly right position. He's got the angle. He goes for it. He gets it. He falls. Nothing happened. That was a lot of drama for nothing. That is basically how I would describe Dragon Ball Super. A lot of drama, but nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. The first tournament was like, I was expecting a lot more from Hit after watching it. Honestly, I'm just going to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is so much better than Dragon Ball. Always has been. Always will be. That's just the facts, man. Where am I? Nope. No, I had it. I heard her. Oh, God, no. Please don't make me go back down there. Please don't make me go back down there. And no payout. Yep. Yep. And no payout. That should be the title. That'll be the title of the next Getting Over It stream, if there is one. It'll be Wigwam plays Getting Over It, and there's no payout. I don't even know how I managed to, like, tweak myself into that perfect angle. Should see if anybody wants to go to the bar tonight. Because I want to go to the bar tonight. And by tonight, I mean, I guess after this stream. Maybe I'll just stream for like 12 hours, though. The problem with that, do you think if I ordered, what's the order delivery minimum on Papa John's? Because, like, I just need a 2-liter. I have pizza left over from the other day, and wings. So, like, I can't order anything from Papa John's again. But if they want to just send me, like, a 2-liter, that'd be dope, man. If I just get a 2-liter, maybe they could just pre-mix me some rum and cokes. God, I wish we lived in a cool country where they could just, like, deliver me drinks. Just give me, like, I just want a pitcher of margaritas, man. I don't get why I should be able to send pizza and wings to my house, which make me fat, but I can't order an entire pitcher of margaritas to my house. What kind of logic is that? Oh my God. Not good. These new strats are bad. These new strats are bad. Please don't. Please don't. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. We're good. We're good. You know what I need? I need to make a compilation for all these streams. Something to entice the non-stream viewers into getting into the stream. Because they don't know what they're missing, man. They got no idea what they're missing in here. I need like a best of moment. But I hate editing that kind of stuff. It just takes too much time. That's why I don't like to edit Let's Plays anymore. That should not have worked in the fashion that it did. Do you think Bennett Foddy did the voices for this game too? I like to think he did. Like the little grunts and shit. Because most delivery drivers can't drink. I mean, that's fair, but you can be 20 and serve alcohol too. You can't even, like, order wine, man. It makes me sad that we're in one of those states that you can't order monthly wine to your house. And I get it, because obviously, just, you know, teenagers would order wine. No. Just get over. Just get over. Just get over. Just getting over it with Bennett Foddy. No. Are you... What is happening right now? Why is the chair so bouncy? Why is the chair so bouncy? What is this spring-loaded chair nonsense? Nonsense, I say. Like some kind of Dr. Seuss world. Just give me over this fucking chair. Are you shitting my britches right? No, are you what? How? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not getting over it. I don't get it. Why is this chair the hardest obstacle yet? Fuck me. Fuck me. I hate this game. Well, Kentucky has dumb alcohol laws. Yeah, do you realize how much of our state is still dry? Do you realize how many counties voluntarily, to this day and age, don't sell alcohol? If I lived in a town with 500 people, I would never be sober. I would have a problem. I would have to move to a town with an AA meeting because I would need it. No. No! Oh, I hate this game. It's insulting to every game I've ever played to even, like, call this a game. Did you guys see that the new Secret of Mana re-release was like $40 for an HD re-release of a game? What is with that? I was gonna play it, but I'm playing it for 40 bucks. That is nuts. That's the dumbest thing I have seen in a good hard minute. The orange is the absolute hardest part, just so you know. No, don't tell me that. I don't think I should know that. That's discouraging. No! Oh, God, I hate this game. I hate this game. Let's go. And a 2. And a 3. Gotta get my reaction times better. Stop bouncing. I'm so tired of bouncing like a stupid fucking pogo stick. Not cool. Not cool. The orange is the hardest part. I would have thought that the what is going on there? Was there a stray pixel? Is that on the stream too? It is. That's weird. It's like a stray blue pixel. I've seen that Mario Galaxy planet riding stuff that happens later on. That seems like it could be a real pain. BRG, gonna put some coffee on? Alright, see you in a second. Bring me some coffee. Walk the 30 miles to my house and deliver me a cup of beautiful caffeine. I only had 1 cup of coffee today, too. I swore I was going to get more coffee. And then I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll take a nap. And I did, but then I should have had more coffee. I don't know how I made that jump, but we'll take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to pocket that. Pocket that as a nice little win. Boop, boop, ba-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. I need to find, like, some non-copyrighted music to play behind this. Because I'm tired of listening to this quiet serenity. And I've been stuck on this part for too long. It doesn't play music anymore. I don't even like trigger audio clips. I didn't trigger audio clips at all last stream. Maybe the once when I made that slight little bit of progress, and that was it. That's what we've come to, man. It's okay. I'm starting to get the feel for this bit again, he says, while flying off in the wrong direction. I'm feeling it a little more, though. Well, yeah, let's see. I never even finished my thought. If I was going to play a roguelite, we were talking about that a minute ago. Let's see. I used to be good at The Binding of Isaac, and now I haven't played in like a year, so I'm trash at The Binding of Isaac, but I do still enjoy it. That game just gets harder and harder, though. Every new iteration of The Binding of Isaac has been significantly more difficult, and I am a firm believer that the balance of items has gotten way off in that game. Because it used to be a good balance of stat-up items with effect items, which is what you need. You need a good amount of stat-up items so that you're getting a couple of stat-up items every run. Because, like, the crazy effects are awesome, and they're definitely what make you want to come back. But if you don't get any stat-ups, you'll never get anywhere, and it's just frustrating. Lost Castle was fun when I reviewed it, but I don't think I would really get invested into that game. I'm waiting for Children of Morta to come out. I will stream all of Children of Morta. Plus, this is my most watched videos, so, you know, it just makes sense. No, no! Yes! Hallelujah, hallelujah, I didn't die. Fuck. Erp, erp, erp. The noises this game involuntarily makes me, you know, speak, voice, bring to life out of my mouth hole. I don't even know, man. I feel like I'm out of control. This game is like an out-of-body experience. Oh, God. At least like an out-of-mind experience. I need to get that wrist feel back. It's all on the wrist, man. This game is like all about the quick flick of the wrist. Like, the hammer... Ooh, that was almost really bad. No! Continuing to be really bad. Whatever. We should play Crawl on stream. Dude, you know I am always down to play Crawl. Crawl is the best, man. I think Crawl is the best 4-player game to come out in like a decade. Name me a better 4-player game than Crawl. Like, it's so easy to pick up. Everybody can play it. You unlock stuff, so it's got like the replayability factor for you guys. It gets better and better. The full release is pretty legit. My only slight gripe about that game, and it's nothing that makes me not want to play it or not recommend it, because like I said, I love that game. I do think that game should have like 10 final bosses. That Crawl needs like 10 final bosses so that you're always playing a different one, not just when like on every try when somebody goes, but like if I played it through 2 or 3 playthroughs, I should not have to see the same final boss. And then, you know, it's like, as people do, people get better at video games. They get too good at killing the final boss because they've played it so many times. And then it's just like, it's less fun to be the final boss, you know? Or the final boss needs more upgrades. God dang it. Should have looked up some new Spanish curses. That would have made me feel better about playing Getting Over It. I could have busted out some new Spanish today. Man, so let's talk about stupid-ass kids that stayed in the hotel over the week, on top of it being so crazy busy and everything else happening all week. This morning, this guy comes up to me, and he's like, so, I was trying to use the treadmill today, and it was making a really weird noise and making a burning smell. And I was like, that's a good sign. It's supposed to do that. That's normal treadmill stuff. So I go out there, and some dumbass kids have taken our foam roller, which is literally just a foam roller thing, like cylinder, like this big and this wide. Where's my camera? This wide. And they've shoved it underneath of the treadmill, where it has broken apart in half, gotten twisted, and fucked up our treadmill. They also broke a light fixture. And of course, you know, nobody tells me about this. I'd have been happy to come in and yell at some kids. I don't care if I was asleep. I'd have woken up. I'd have woken up and gone into work and yelled at some kids. Would have done it. But no. Instead, I just got to clean up after them in the morning. Shortcut. I wish I could do the shortcut, man. I wish there was the shortcut kind of guy. Wigwam could take shortcuts. Oh. Well, that would have been it if it had been the right direction. One direction, my ass. Oh. Fuck. Fargo. Oh my god, I'm gonna go see Black Panther tomorrow. That's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. That's my way of saying pretty awesome. Trying to start some new slang, man. If I don't start new slang, how will I ever be YouTube popular? Just make up words like PewDiePie and Logang for life. All right, that's my new trick shot. That's my new trick way to get up there, because I'm so good. I'm too good for school. Wait. Yeah. Dude, is Crawl ever going to add online, though? Why doesn't Crawl have online? Let's be honest. Crawl online would be so fun. Especially, like, if nothing else, I want enough online capability. You don't even have to give me matchmaking. Although you should. You should definitely give me matchmaking. But we get to play Crawl remotely on stream. I could play Crawl with viewers. I would love to play Crawl with viewers. That would be a really fun stream. Am I going to make it? No, come on. What's happening? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're doing it. We're not even going to stop there this time. We're not even going to stop. I said no stopping. I'll pull this car around. We can go to the bathroom once we get up here. No, it was actually there. Come on. No, I don't want to be over here. Let me go. I'm trapped. Help. Someone please send help. Okay. And up. If I just went slow. But I hate going slow. Especially, again, I've been playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's all about speed, man. That sick, nasty speed. I'm on that Ricky Bobby principle right now. Oh, latency would cause issue in such a tightly controlled game. Dude, Okay, I get what you're saying, but like Melee Online, Netplay is a thing, Frame Perfect Game is a thing online, Dragon Ball FighterZ online, Tekken online. If fighting games can be online, Crawl can be online. Dude, what's up, Shadow God? Yeah, I did start early. Sorry, I didn't give anybody warning. Oh, I forgot about that. I guess I have pretty good numbers since I randomly started an hour early. Sorry. I was bored. I was really bored. I wasn't doing anything, and I've been up since 5 a.m., so I wanted to stream. It was like stream or edit, and I am just so tired of editing. I'm not even tired of editing. I'm too tired to edit. Editing is like reading a book. Like, if you're not awake for it and in the right mood, it's just a struggle. I was literally falling asleep in this chair earlier trying to edit. It does cause issues, but it's not a reason to not do it. It just means if we had competitive Crawl tournaments, we would have them in person. Oh, every bit there I tried to help fix it, broke it more. God. Probably should. No, please no. Por favor, no. Por favor, no. It's happening. It's happening. No. Fuck, I hate this game. God. It just makes you want to break stuff. Expensive stuff. This mouse isn't cheap. This mouse costs more than Getting Over It did, at least. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. What's up, Dima? I'm glad you said your name was Dima, because I was not going to be able to pronounce that. Welcome to the stream. I didn't rip all the way. Why you're counting rips now that barely even go down anywhere? How can it be a rip if I don't rip all the way to the bottom? That's not a death. It's not a death unless I go at least within like the first 3 or 4 levels of the bottom. This is horseshit, man. Why can't you let me have my small victories? That's all I've got to live on. I'm like a high school football star living off of his former glory. Don't take that away from me. It's literally all I have. You think I'm supposed to be proud of managing a gas station in my small town so people could be like, hey, what's up, Flash Gordon? And I'll be like, yeah, I remember when that was my nickname and now it's sad. That joke was sad. Can't read acrylic? Sure can't. Can barely read English. You should know. We're friends. Rip has been downgraded to 3. I mean, that's fine, but I'm still pretty sure one of those rips was not going down all the way. But whatever. Oh, gosh. All right, we got this. We so up in here, they don't even know. They don't even know, man. They've worn me down. But this is just like hyperbolic time chambering. I'm about to like go on a streak suddenly. Y'all ain't even gonna know. I'm just gonna bust out. It's all gonna click. It's all gonna click, and I'm gonna go like Super Saiyan Getting Over It, and I'm just gonna like fly through the end of the game. It's not that time, but it's coming up. Why can't you reach? It's like every part of this game I get to, I'm just like, if this part didn't exist and that part didn't exist. If this game was literally nothing, if you just started on the ground and it was like, all right, congratulations, you won. The real struggle in life is, you know, just getting by. You don't need all this extra horse shit. I wonder if Total Rips is past 100 by now. Well, it depends. Are we counting rips as full rips, like full to the bottom rips? Because if so, definitely not past 100. God damn it. Or is it just like every time I've fallen, I don't know, past the maybe 2 or 3 portions? If so, maybe. I'm more thinking about the total playtime I've spent so far, which is up to 10 hours. Congratulations, guys. 10 hours of this. This is what you wanted. I mean, I'm glad y'all watched my stream, but I'm just saying, Breaking Bad is on Netflix, and instead you chose to watch me for 10 hours, struggle to play Getting Over It. How does that make you feel? Makes me feel pretty special. I mean, suck it, Vince Gilligan, you fucking idiot. You spent so much time and money on Breaking Bad, and all you had to do was play bad video games on YouTube. Like, man, I didn't even shower today. I'm greasy. I probably don't even smell that great. I mean, I always smell great because I'm amazing, and I always smell good. I got that. But let's be honest. It's maybe a little musky. I'm here. I'm drinking at home, man. So apparently Breaking Bad is 10 years old from the initial start point. God, 10 years old? I think I still lived with Jess when the Breaking Bad season finale was coming out. I remember it was so fun when it was just when season 5B came out. I think we lived together because I remember we were in that house, and I'm pretty sure you were there at the time. Like, getting to watch that every week with roommates is really fun. Dude, if you have roommates, like, you gotta have a show that you and your roommates watch as a weekly basis. I think that's important to roommate bonding. I think roommate bonding is very important. I think the one roommate I had who I wanted to murder, probably wouldn't have wanted to murder him as much if we had had anything that we had done on a regular basis. So, like, we never hung out. Our schedules were completely different. We were busy, you know. We got along before we moved in. But then, like, we never hung out. We never went out to eat. We never drank together. We didn't watch a show together. And there was just, like, you know, just that guy I lived with who uses all of my dishes, and I hated him more and more. To be fair, I'm a difficult person to live with. Y'all would not want to live with me. I'm a neat freak. Very neat and ornery. You know. Okay. Less okay. More okay. Medium okay? Medium. Medium? Good? 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 Right there. Whoosh! Back to the toilets. Alright. Ooh. I think we're closer to 40. 40 rips sounds about right, Jess. So apparently, yeah, or rather started 10 years ago. Yells at video games at odd hours. I do yell at video games at odd hours, man. You never know. I used to include my roommates in that, though. To be fair, when I had roommates, we used to make YouTube videos together. I didn't really go solo until they wanted to quit doing stuff together. If anything, it's I will make you work. Me and my one roommate split the editing. We would do... Please just let me get past this fucking shit. I was past it, you idiot! You idiot! Calm down! Calm down! Come on. Down. Okay. Just hands off. Hands off for a second. Let's appreciate this painting. That's good painting. I like that painting. I like how it's all artistic and stuff. Did you turn down the gravity or something? It looks like you're floating through the air. I don't think I did anything. Did I? Can you turn down the gravity in this game? Show mouse cursor, motion blur, full screen, quality, language, music volume. Man, I didn't do anything. This doesn't scroll. Why does it look like it scrolls, but it doesn't scroll? That's bullshit. I swear I did not mess with anything. Why would I want to turn down the gravity? Why would I want to make any part of this floatier? Is there anywhere to fall here? Or can I just, like, you know, that looks like a place I could fall. Wait, come on. Hug in and get on top of this nice dresser. This is some modern... This looks like the dresser that blows up in Fight Club. Like the overly modern dresser that he has. Fight Club's a good movie. Let's never make a sequel to Fight Club, please. Alright, can we not? What if we just said I won? I could edit this video where it really looks like I beat this game. I could just splice in some footage of somebody else playing this game at this point, and that could be the end of it. We could be done. We could all live in a beautiful make-believe world. Meh. Fucked it. Alright, I couldn't even hit the orange off right. Alright, I wanted to hit off the orange for emphasis. It didn't even work. Didn't even work. Don't fall. Don't chant. Oh, God. The pressure, man. I'm stalling for time. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. God, if this was Twitch, I'd be like, all right, sub goal to continue playing Getting Over It. I need 100,000 subs and $20,000 in donations. Because that's what the money it's going to take for me when I have to go to therapy after this is over. That's the worst part. Be intimidated. God damn it. Go make a drink. I'm thinking about it. Alright. First, we become the orange. Maybe? Get on the table. Alright. Now we are the orange. We have become the citrusy goodness. We fight scurvy. We're full of vitamin C. We're delicious in smoothies. We're a good breakfast time snack. We are the orange. We can do this together. The group of us will survive this. Me and you, chat. This is all on us together. We live or die together. 0 deaths first try. This is actually my second try, but we won't get into too many details on that. Come back more zen than you got here. I'm pretty zen right now, man. I'm feeling orange. Orange is the second most zen fruit. Everybody knows that. Do you guys know what the most zen fruit is? I bet you don't. Nope, 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 nope. That's what being zen gets you. I tried to be zen and not panic and not spaz out, and I just fell. I just fell. I just literally bounced and fell. I hate this game. 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 But also, I do kind of, on the other hand, hate this game. I hate it so much. You don't even know. You don't even know. Babe, you don't even know how much I hate this game. It keeps me up at night. It makes my heart beat fast. 'Cause I hate this game with a passion. If I could actually sing, I would just sing songs about how much I hate this fucking game. Would be like, I want to be in like the NSYNC reboot band that only does covers of NSYNC songs but turns them into Getting Over It hate songs. Yeah, yeah. Do I hate this game? Yeah, yeah. Damn it. I keep trying to cheese this. Now, why am I even trying to cheese? Like, do I think I'm that good that I can just cheese through this part now? Like, this part's beneath me? I do kind of think that. But I'm being quickly proven wrong. It's okay. Sometimes we need a wake-up call in our lives. Reality will always be there to remind you that you suck. And you can't cheese reality. Once you get to the rock above the orange table, really try to stabilize your mouth. Mouse go slow. Oh, hey, it's this guy again? Blah, blah, blah. I wonder what's going through the slide child's mind. That is a good question. What is going through the slide child's mind? Alright, I don't... So more deliberate. Should I try turning up the mouse sensitivity for the orange part? I think I might turn it up a little bit. Or I might click the mousey button I got. There you go. Let's kind of inch it over. Yeah. Alright, perfect. What? This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to fix this situation. I wasn't prepared for this one. Oh, no. Maybe if I go up. No. Nope. I hate that part in particular because the motion your hand has to make to go up those stairs if you're not in the right spot is impossible to pull off on a desk that isn't 12 feet long. It's like I have to get it perfect. I can always tell when I've screwed it up because it's like I get in that spot and I'm like, there's no way short of like completely clearing my monitor off of the desk that I will make it happen. God damn it. Alright, so I'm just saying, if there was a God, what possible reason would he have to allow this game to exist? Why would he not smite Bennett Foddy? Is Bennett Foddy the devil? Or is Bennett Foddy God's punishment to man? Is it our punishment? you know, for men's folly. I don't know what to do. How do you even get here? How am I getting stuck in these places? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. What's up, German bear? It's been a hot minute. Welcome back. I'm glad you're still German and still a bear. I was getting worried that maybe you had converted into being like a raccoon or something. So I had not seen you in a while. And even worse, I thought maybe you had turned French. It's God's way of trimming down the population, a test if you will. You know what? I'm just going to pass on this test. Just take me out, God. Just fucking smite me, please. No smiting could be worse than this. This is my Oedipus's rock. Except it's not Oedipus. Why do I always say Oedipus? I was just like, I put Oedipus in for like every Greek mythological person there is. Oedipus, the first motherfucker. Also, I'll still never get why we call people motherfuckers. I guess the implication is maybe that they fuck their own mother. I guess that's it. But it doesn't necessarily say that. I mean, you're just calling somebody a motherfucker, and then you're going online, and then you're like, I fucked your mom last night when you're playing Call of Duty and you're 12, but that makes you a motherfucker. I don't get it, man. How can you call other people motherfuckers, but then claim to have fucked their mothers and be the fucker of mothers yourself? Also, fucker of mothers? That needs to be a Game of Thrones title. I think the Hound, it's not too late to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Damn it! The Hound, fucker of mothers. Is anybody on Game of Thrones notorious for having fucked a lot of moms? And if so, if not, how is that like the one thing they've missed out on? I guess we'll just have to watch the porno parody for that. Game of Bones. What is that actually a porn parody name, do you think? Game of Bones? I feel like that's a good one. We also have Boning Bad. That's my Breaking Bad porno name. Better Call Saul, about some big hot penis. That's my Better Call Saul one. It's a little more on the nose, but sometimes it works, you know. Sometimes on the nose is clever in its own way. Interesting monologue. That's what I'm here for, baby. I can monologue up a storm, man. It may not make sense, and it may make you question your reality, but I can talk to myself for hours at a time. Never had an issue with that. I think even in my very, very, very early, super terrible Let's Plays from when I was like 17, the commentary was at least fairly consistent. It's really hard to do Let's Play or streams and stuff without consistent commentary. So I never got into streaming for the longest time, because I would watch streams and I would turn them on and people would just like not be talking and not doing anything for like long stretches of time. And, like if you're a new viewer, right, and you turn on a stream and the person's not talking and not doing anything, like, don't you just get bored and leave immediately? There's very few streams where I think it's acceptable. I think if you're doing something that requires a lot of technical skill, that's fine. But your skill better be impressive. What I'm visually seeing needs to carry the weight that you're dropping by not talking. But then also, like, that's why I think streaming is so much easier, because, like, the live aspect of it inherently makes it more entertaining, and people just, like, they eat that shit up, man. You don't have to even hardly be half as entertaining as you used to have to be when you would do Let's Plays. Let's Plays are tough, man, because you got to get people to come back. Not just to click on your video once and watch it for 10 minutes, but then to, like, come back and watch another video, and another video, and another video, and never lose interest. That's why I'm always amazed the Game Grumps have, like, maintained popularity so much. It's because they're awesome, and they deserve it, and I love them, but yeah, I'm impressed. On the Nose, also a porno? Oh, Dr. Andre Nose Dick. That's the porno from the league. Just the tip of the nose, one bridge, two nostrils. Why is nose porn a thing? You guys are really quick on these nose porn names. It kind of makes me think that nose porn is a thing. Here's what we need, right? We need like a fetish tracker for like new and exciting fetishes, like trendy fetishes that people in California could get into, like how they're into like naked water and like drinking animal feces or whatever the fuck people in trendy Californians are doing these days. I need that for like what weird sex trends are going on in California that are way ahead of everybody else that like will slowly trickle down to the Midwest in like 2 to 2.5 years. Kind of the way Dragon Ball, you know, got imported to America years later. Just like a news alert thing. Who knows? Who knows? That's a joke from Doctor Who. It's because it's a who knows. Because he's Doctor Who. And it was his nose. Are you kidding me? Stop. You're right there. You're right there, baby. You gotta want it. I know my neighbors think I'm fucking crazy. They won't make eye contact with me anymore in the hallway. I'm just kidding. I won't make eye contact with them. They don't deserve it. They do deserve it. They don't deserve it? Depends on if you think it's a good or a bad thing. Make your movements count. That's what they say. That's what the chat says. And who does chat think they are? Just a bunch of people that have beaten this game already? If they think that makes you an expert or something? Just because you know how to beat it? No, what did I do? What did I do? Please, no. Don't. Whew. Let's go. Let's go, baby, tonight. We're gonna climb this mountain tonight. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Breathe. Center myself. Zen. Zenny. Oh, Zenny, that reminds me. Zenny is the currency in Dragon Ball Z. So the next time I stream Dragon Ball Z Fighters, I have got a ton of money, so we're going to open up like a ton of pills. I've just been saving them for stream. My mouse is like 5 feet away. I can't correct myself. I'm so mad. Already getting so mad. The anger from the last time I was playing was like, it was already there. It was just waiting to come back out again. Both holes, a nose story. You're really onto this nose thing. You're really on the nose here. Oh, that's not funny. It's kind of funny. No, it's not funny. It's a little clever though. As good wordplay often is. Not funny, but clever. I just want to start streaming to old people. Maybe I could just like stream crossword puzzles. I could stream me reading the newspaper. I have a newspaper. It's about the Olympics and the school shootings. It's been a really mixed news week, you know. A lot of really terrible. And then also, but Shaun White, you know, nailed that 540,000 in the half pipe. So, that's exciting. What's up, kid? Just wanted to come say hi to you again because you're my only real friend in life. Me and that kid go back in ways you could never imagine. He was at my bar mitzvah and my quinceañera. He was at both, man. Hey, listen up. When you want to correct your arm position, pause the game. Oh, I gotta like... Alright. So I gotta like actually keep a finger on the pause button. I wonder. I bet there's not a way to do this, huh? Resolution, full screen, Alright, nope. I was hoping there would be a way that I could map my right click to be pause. If I could right click to pause, that would actually make this game much easier. No. It's like half the time I don't even really recognize until it's too late. It's like once I've fallen, that's when I realize like my arm was in the bad position. How many hours can we spend on one part? That is truly the question. I feel a strong urge to mention how long it's been since we've fallen all the way to the bottom, which makes me think I'm definitely, probably overdue to fall all the way to the bottom sometime soon. Oh, I'm just getting worse, man. I told you, the mental fortitude's not there. Normally, steel-willed. Also, it's getting to be like 1,000 degrees in my apartment today. I guess it got warm again. So maybe I need a quick break to make a drink. I was hoping to make it back to the orange place again. And then take a break. And then I could come back and feel good about myself, because I would be at a significant part. No, okay. Yep. Yeah. 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 Oh, noises don't count as words. But I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Like, if you could see the processing power on my brain and how much RAM that this game is taking up. Like, it's playing this game, and then, like, the overheating of, like, over-processing. Oh, God. Of trying to keep the emotions under control. Maybe I shouldn't keep the emotions under control? That's how you go Super Saiyan. You know, you would never have gotten Super Saiyan if you never got mad. Just saying. Just saying. Unintentional wordplay, because I'm just that good. Up and around. I need a new show or something, though, man. I need a new, like, anime. I haven't been into an anime in a long time. Dragon Ball Super doesn't count, because that's just me reliving Dragon Ball Z nostalgia. I need, like, a new, fresh anime. I should watch an old one. There's probably a lot of old animes that I've had on my list for a while that I haven't gotten around to watching. I'm not weeb status enough, man. How am I supposed to get nerd cred if I'm not a full-blown weeb? Alt F4 to win. Why are you guys like, now you're encouraging me to quit and I want to quit. Don't start. Don't start. No! Come on, please. Please? 4K? Oh, you're just gonna fucking tease me the whole time? Uh-oh. This has been the most struggle. The most struggle to get back to the chair. Made in Abyss is supposed to be really good. What is Made in Abyss? You know what series I always really wanted to go back to? That I really, really enjoyed, but didn't get necessarily hooked on because it was a little slower. Was it Mushishi? The one with, like, spirits and stuff. Plus, ProZD has labeled that as one of his favorite animes, and, I mean, I'm just saying, ProZD is a gigantic weeb. He knows. Like, he knows. No. No, no, no. Oh, no! Fuck. Oh, it hurts. Fucking hurts. It hurts. What is Made in Abyss about? Is it like how it's made, but for existential horror? Oh my god. I won't do it. I refuse. I will not willingly participate. Come on, I just want to make it back. Make it not back there, back to where I was, back to the farther point. Oh my god, is that motherfucking orange over there? Is that bastard orange sitting next to that pumpkin? I swear to God, I will kill you, orange. I will fucking end you. Meh. Why is this orange made out of, like, Pure stone. Fuck, I can lift my whole weight up on this orange. Wait. Damn, come on. Let me do a circus trick here. Let me get this balance. Let me balance on an orange. It'll be sick. Come on. Orange. Orange, you can't stop the greatness. This will be amazing. Come on. There we go. There we go. And you roll back a little bit and right there. No. Orange. Orange. I mean, Pumpkin likes me. Why can't you like me? Come on. Come on. Don't give me this. Don't give me this. Come here. You got me into this mess. You're gonna get me out. Them's the rules, Orange. Alright, whatever. Fuck this orange. That's right. You run away. See at the bottom, never orange. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Can't do it. I can't even do this part anymore. Somebody help. Somebody call the police. Let's call a doctor. Don't call the police. No. No! No! Won't do it today. You can't have it your way. You can make me do the thing that I don't wanna do. It's my song, and you can suck at game. Oh my god. My Hero Academia also gets a lot of praise. Maybe I'll watch My Hero Academia. I wanted to watch that. It looks good. Fun, action-y anime. I'm into that kind of stuff. I like a good action-y anime. It's about spelunking in life. I joined this Discord server dedicated to traps about a month ago, and they were talking about the anime called Euphoria. What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, sure. Whatever. Does Euphoria have a lot of traps in it? Is that why they were talking about it? Or was it the lack of traps that was sparking the conversation? I've been meaning to watch My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is awesome. I want to watch Season 2, but I haven't seen it. Oh, look who's on Hollow Knight. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the problem is every time I say I want to watch it, then I get like too many good options. God, fuck the stairs, man. Fuck this. It's too fucking hot in here. Need to earn my drink. I want to go get a drink and adjust the heat, but I need to deserve it. Can't just walk away. No! Fucking what the fuck? I've done that motion like 1,000 times, and it's never done that before, but that's cool. Fuck this game. Alright, I gotta fucking walk away. Who knows? Maybe the alcohol will even my temper. Maybe it won't. Only time will tell. The bad news is, I don't have enough stuff for like more than one drink. I thought I had enough for 2, but I was wrong. It's just enough for 1. I'm distressed, man. I don't know. It's just sometimes the small things in this game are really what start to wear you down. It's the little motions when you're not expecting it that cost you stuff. When you think you're being fine and subtle, and like you're like, I'm just positioning this, and you're not expecting it. That's what gets me. Also, getting stuck in the same loop for like too long also really gets me. So I hope the AC isn't too loud. It apparently is very warm outside today, even though it's still February, right? I'm not crazy. It's like middle of February. It was like almost up to 80 degrees in my apartment, and I'm still dressed for winter, so I hate playing Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. And that stupid orange! Go away, orange! Take your citrusy, scurvy-fighting goodness elsewhere. I hate this game. This game is the worst. The worst. The worst. What? This is not the video I selected. The worst. Oh shit! I closed chat. Oh, but those are my feelings. Where'd it go? I don't even want to sit up, man. I'm done. Consider my spirit broken. Hey, oops. You guys are seeing the ins and outs. You're seeing the back halls. You're not supposed to see those. Turn that off. And we're back. I wonder if you'll die drinking orange juice and coffee. That sounds absolutely terrible. I think you would wish you were dead. Rurouni Kenshin, if you're going back over older series. If by rewatch you mean watch for the first time, then I agree. Actually, that sounds like a perfect show to sit down or to watch while I play DBZ. Dude, I don't even drink OJ, man. What would I use OJ for? I don't drink that much tequila. I don't have to like keep that on lock. The only breakfast drink I ever have is coffee. And sometimes it's an afternoon drink. And I would love for it to be an evening drink, but coffee does keep me awake. Because, you know, it's caffeine. I get people that are like, coffee puts me to sleep. I don't, that doesn't sound right. I don't see why your body would have an inherently different reaction to caffeine that all other people in the world have. Yeah, I don't, you know, I just don't understand. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like it's bullshit that you're like, I mean, nobody ever does crack and they're like, yeah, crack just puts me to sleep. Like, it really mellows me out, you know? When I do crack, it, like, doesn't even affect me. That's what it sounds like. I'm just saying. OJ champagne or vodka? Special snowflake? Who's a special snowflake? The coffee people? Yeah. Your body isn't like... You'd have to be like a fucking alien. Like, it's a chemical. You're putting a chemical into your body. It does the thing that the chemical does. Your organic human body reacts to this chemical in a certain way. Like, nobody ever took a big old hit of arsenic and they were like, oh my god, arsenic makes me so lively and strong. They just died. They just straight up kicked the bucket. Oh, I know I'm sloppy. When the bottom part's a struggle. Ugh, bad wrist movement. Bad wrist. Get it together. Do you think this is like some kind of... Stuck in a loop. This is like some kind of like post-apocalyptic world. I'm literally like, I'm stuck in this loop on this rock. What is happening? What is happening? Fine, just go back to the beginning then. See if I care. Here's a fucking trick question for you. No, I don't. That's not even a question. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost control of words and saying stuff in my mind. There is nothing left. Just anger. Just pure, unadulterated hate. God. I never thought a game would make me miss I Am Bread. Like, a game that actively makes me think, man, I wish I was playing I Am Bread right now. I remember in one of my videos, I said something along the lines of, like, can we please stop making games that are bad just for the sake of being bad? And yet here I am. Not just angry and pissy, but a hypocrite to boot. Is that what you guys wanted? The Wigwam hypocrite? Oh, a caffeine nap on the contrary. Time to take a crack nap. That sounds like something from It's Always Sunny. Just need a little bit of crack to let me sleep. I saw this video a while ago that says taking a nap after drinking coffee makes you super awake after you wake up. Okay, so is that like an actual chemical thing, or is it because you're drinking coffee and then you're taking a nap before the caffeine kicks in, and then when you wake up the caffeine has kicked in? So you go to sleep feeling probably a little tired, hence the point of you even drinking coffee and caffeine to begin with, but then when you wake up you're full caffeine high. So you go from like tired and sober to high on caffeine. I mean, I can understand how that would relatively feel. Oh. Ert. This part used to be so easy, man. I've flown up this part like a million times. Just keep catching all the wrong corners. None of the places I'm really looking to land. God, I just want it to be next weekend. I just want it to be next weekend so I can go to Cincinnati and drink away all of my worries. I guess I need to figure out what I'm going to do for a video this week. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Well, I mean, I'm still coming out with that one video. But now it's taken so long, I don't think I'm going to have time to put out another video before I leave, and I really wanted to. Oh well, maybe I'll just stream a bunch. I'll just stream like 3 or 4 nights before I leave. Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening? Oh, why is this game like this? Why are you like this? I can't even get off the bottom anymore. Like, I'm completely stuck. My sensitivity's on. God. My sensitivity's all out of whack. Man, all my naps are involuntary. I'll take naps after work. It's not on purpose. It's like I'm sitting on the couch trying to figure out what to eat for dinner. I just pass out because I'm so tired. Should probably just get better at like taking breaks during the workday. Just feels like my job's so easy most of the time. Like I just feel like taking a break is unnecessary because like it's too easy. What am I taking a break from? Nothing? Oh boy, sure is hard to sit in my office and play on my phone and then pretend to be busy when someone walks by. Let me tell you a secret, kids. The higher up you get, the more your job just pretends is just like doing nothing and then occasionally pretending to do something. But then, like, the higher up you get, the less you have to pretend when to do stuff. Like, there's only like 1 or 2 people I have to pretend to be doing work around. The rest of them, they can bite me. Doesn't matter if I'm not doing work around them or not. They ain't the boss of me. I'm the boss of them. Because I'm the fucking boss. Because I'm the man. That's how I got my job. I walked in there, kicked open the door, I was like, psh, I'm the man. Make me the boss of everybody. And it worked. I'm serious, try it. Do it at your next job interview. It'll absolutely get you hired. I should sell that in a book. The one secret to getting hired. The problem with that book is you could probably just read the page, the one page, and the one secret, and then you wouldn't need to buy the book. So maybe a blog. You know, at least then I'll get ad revenue off of it. How to be successful in one easy step, the blog. Yo, what's up, Joe Stop 2? It will probably get you arrested. Hey, you guys. He made it back to the chimney. Wait, why are we getting arrested? The crack nap? Is this about the crack nap? Because that was all Jess. Sorry, Jess, but I gotta throw you under the bus here. Jess sold me the crack. I didn't even do it. I didn't even want it. He held me at gunpoint and made me give him money for crack. I was part of an involuntary crack deal. And I couldn't lie because we're on the internet right now, and you can't tell lies on the internet. That's Jesus' 4th commandment. All I want. That should be the ending of the game. I wish any part of this ending was the ending of this game. That wasn't the actual end. I wish just getting over that one tree was the game. I wish this was like just a tech demo. Get over one tree, boom, you done. Dunskies banunskies. That's how I say done. Probably not gonna stick, but I'm gonna try to make it stick. Tell your friends things are Dunsky Banunsky if you're cool. I'll bring it back. Like Snoop Dogg is like, what is Snoop Dogg for Rilla? Snoopzilla. You gotta end like Illa to the end of everything. I'm gonna end Iskies to the end of everything. I think that's the way to do it. Trust me, guys. I'm a trendsetter. Look at my cool red hat. Would I wear a cool red hat if I wasn't a trendsetter? I mean, look at this. I wear a shirt with a 4-eyed tiger on it. Trendsetter material. I'm playing Getting Over It months after everybody else has played it. I'm setting the trend of replaying it, playing it later. That's a whole new trend. It doesn't seem like a new trend, but that's just because you guys don't know the ins and outs of trend setting. So I'm gonna start doing all of my commentary like I'm Chandler Bing. It would get very annoying. I'm sorry. Could it be any more annoying? Could I hate this game any more than I do? Oh, out of curiosity, anyone watching the stream on YouTube Gaming? Dude, YouTube Gaming. Let's go YouTube Gaming. Finally getting its day in the sun. It's the only way I know how to find streamers on YouTube. YouTube, I like that. It's not the YouTube, it's your tube, man. Make the most of it. I love that. Keep doing that. I'm on YouTube Gaming because the interface is a lot nicer to look at. I think YouTube Gaming is better for streaming, actually. I think if you want to watch gaming-related videos, then you should go through main YouTube all the time. But for streams, the layout on YouTube Gaming for streams is definitely better. No one has ever worn a band shirt on stream. Such a trend. Such set. Wow. See, Jess gets it. This is why Jess is king of the mods. I want to be in Trendsetter magazine. A magazine that I started. Because I'm a trendsetter. Not just for cool shirts and stream stuff, but for magazines. I saw a misspelling the other day that was like, can we please hang the fucking Chandler? I guess it was supposed to say chandelier, and I don't know why this person was so mad about hanging the goddamn chandelier, but I just love the response was like, alright, I know Chandler's like the worst friend, but Jesus, that's a little over the top. Who's the worst friend and who's the best friend? I think the worst friend is Ross. It would be Monica, but Monica at least contributes to the group with her house, her apartments, her cooking. And you know, she can be annoying, but I think she's kind of got that motherly thing. She keeps everybody clean and on the straight and narrow. Ross is like a giant man baby that has to be babysat eternally. And that's why, in How I Met Your Mother, Ted Mosby is such a hateable character, because he's basically all the worst parts of Ross as a character. Like, literally, he's the same archetype of character, just minus any of the redeeming qualities that make Ross at least somewhat bearable. Did somebody say Monica? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm always talking about Friends, man. Friends is the shit. I didn't even watch Friends until like 2 years ago, and now I've seen Friends like 4 times in its entirety. Friends is a goddamn amazing show. It's so funny. Like, it stands up to the test of time. I love sitcoms, though, man. I love that classic style of sitcom. Plus, like, I was really impressed when I watched Friends that, like, it had some somewhat progressive moments. It had a lot of, like, more adult humor moments than I thought it would have. Friends pushes the envelope a lot more than I thought it would be. I've never seen that show. It's on Netflix, man. High tier, Chandler and Phoebe. Phoebe, for sure, really good friend. Chandler's a really good friend. There's only 3 achievements in getting over it. God, this game is the worst. Phoebe, Joey, Chandler, Monica, Rachel, Ross. Agreed. But the sad part about that is if Rachel and Ross hadn't been such an on-again, off-again mess, I think both of them could have been better than Monica. Like, honestly, in modern-day television, if Friends was happening right now, Ross and Rachel would get married after, like, 2 seasons, and then they would just be better off for it. I mean, sure, maybe they'd be a little more boring, maybe a little less exciting, but you know what they wouldn't be? Is so fucking annoying. Chandler best friend? No. Phoebe best friend. Phoebe's definitely the first #1 friend. Calm down. Don't move. Alright. I think I've turned the AC up too much. It is now freezing in here. Cannot regulate the temperature in my apartment on this goddamn 65-degree February day. Like, there's no heater or air conditioner built for this weather. Anyways, Phoebe, best friend. Chandler, Joey, Monica, Rachel, Ross. Ho, the race is on. I wonder if I can finish this game before you do. I'm starting in the beginning from now. Oh, you for sure can. This is my 3rd stream on this game, Joey. Or Joe. 3rd stream I've played on this game. We're 11 hours into me trying to beat this game. And this is where I am. This is where I've been. This is my life. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We'll just push that deep down. Oh, what's up, Quarter Skill? I didn't see you slip into chat right there. I'm missing the chat, man. Yeah, only go 3, 1, get over it, get over it, get over it 50 times. Those are the 3 achievements: is get over it once, get over it 2 times, and then get over it 50 times. Mid-tier Ross, bottom tier Joey and Rachel. Whoa, man. You put Joey in bottom tier? How you doing, man? You telling me that, like, how you doing? Joey's a lovable goof. How can you? Yeah, I'm upset. You've upset me, Veter. I expected so much better of you. I thought you weren't going back to this game. I have no fortitude, alright? Quarter skill. Like, 2 people asked me to play this game again, so actually it was more than 2 people this time. It was like 4 or 5 people. So here we are. What would anyone like Joe? Why? I imagine you meant to say, why would anyone like Joey? Really say one thing. He is good intentioned. He does bad things, sure. In a 90s world, he was more acceptable. I had 12 hours on record up to there. Okay, good. Well, I always thank you, Joe. You made me feel a little bit better. Your favorite TV character is trash. Several people are typing. I mean, I guess he's a womanizer, so that's kind of lame. He's not bright, but he's fun. Yeah, I'm glad you did. Haha, you'll beat it eventually. God, we'll see. We'll see. I'm willing to keep playing until I beat it or I die. I didn't even say that. That was an embarrassingly awful voice crack. I am a man whose voice cracks like a 12-year-old. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I ain't embarrassed. Maybe a little bit, but... Oh, God. Not as embarrassed as I am by how embarrassed that was. Words are hard. This game is making it harder to speak. Okay. Okay. Hold on one second. I gotta do something about the temperature in this apartment. It's not right. Turn the AC off, turn the heat back on, but set it up to like 74. Jesus, man, I'm dying. Alright, see, but Joey is a good friend. And he's not a womanizer to women who don't... No, he is kind of a bad person, isn't he? I don't know. I'm conflicted now. Stop! Wow, that was close. Alright, can I please make it past this part again? Apparently I can't talk about friends and make progress, so bully to me. God damn it. Fucking shit, man. Come on. Alright, back up to here. Again. At least he made this slide so it like always stops you off the slide. The slide like always gives you an auto stop at the top, which is nice. You always either hit the very tip of the playhouse or you hit the beach ball. I've never hit the slide and then fallen off unless it was my fault. Oh, come on. That first move was so beautiful. You know that was gorgeous. You know you love that. You know that part was awesome. That one was for Joey. Phoebe is awesome. You never know if Phoebe's going to be incredibly wise and amazing and give you the perfect life advice, or if she's going to say the dumbest shit ever. Phoebe does the being dumb and goofy thing so much better than Joey in every way. She does. You're absolutely right. She does do that better in every way. Okay, I'm on orange. You're on orange already? Stop it. God damn it. Alright, you gotta stop and commentate if we're gonna race. That's just not fair. I don't care if you're not talking to anybody. You just need to sit there and talk to your wall for a hot minute first. In between these goes. See better than him. Alright, lol, I'm out. Aw, man. Alright, bye, Veter. Just gonna drop your hot takes on friends and then leave. Phoebes, Chandler, Monica, Rachel, Joey, Ross. First time seeing this part. Yep, man. Thanks for joining us for what you could. This is I always love my Sunday streams, man. Sunday streams are chill. Even when they're this shit and it's A little bit, you know, it gives me a little bit of the eye twitches on this game. Still good. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, no. I hate this fucking part. It's just like, you get like half a try. You don't even like get started. You're like afraid to go for it because it takes you an eternity to get there. And then you fall, and it's just like, I don't want to go for it too hard, and that's what causes me to fall. I get my motion down. I still haven't recovered my good circular motion. Not what I wanted. This is fine. This is alright. Damn it. I need to like focus a little more on hammer control. Well, I need to focus a lot more on hammer control. I think if I could like really buckle down, focus for a second, I could maybe get this. I could at least get progress. So, God damn it. Stop making a liar out of me, game. Alright, I'm a fucking Boy Scout. You don't understand the implications that come with lying for me. Man, it's like just when you think you're getting the hang of it, game reminds you that there is no getting the hang of it. What the fuck is happening? I feel like I'm being magnetically drawn down to this part. It's all a game, man. It's a conspiracy against me by the game. That's the only explanation. The only feasible one. I mean, there's some other ones that don't make any sense. Like, maybe I'm bad. Or maybe I just keep repeating the same stupid mistakes over and over again. But those don't make any sense when you think about them. That's just what Russia wants you to think. Do you want Russia to be in control of the Olympics? Is that what you want? Getting the hang of it. That's pretty good. Monica's up there with Phoebe and Chandler. There's a huge gap on likability from them to the other three. From Monica, Phoebe, and Chandler to like Ross, Rachel, and Joey. See, I don't know. I'm different. I don't think there's a huge jump. I think there's like a good spectrum. Russia did whoop our hockey team. Yeah, man, it's the Winter Olympics. If it's not something that we can send people from NorCal to compete in, we're not going to win. Our only good Winter Olympic athletes are the extreme ones, like Shaun White. It amazes me that America even has, like... Do we even have a curling team? I assume we do. But I also assume that we shouldn't. Like, who plays curling in America? Also, how long has curling been a sport? I have so many unanswered questions about curling. What is it? Who invented it? Who plays it? Where'd it come from? Why does America have a team? Oh. I have no control over my life. My life is spiraling down around me. I'd like Rachel a lot more. Yeah, rip number and whatever. Tony, man, the will they won't they 9-season crap with Ross and Rachel was the worst. Because they just kept messing with us. They should have just pulled the trigger. It's weird to me that, like, the people who created Friends must have genuinely believed that we were only watching Friends to see if Ross and Rachel got together, and that if they were to get together, the show would be over. So instead, they married Chandler and Monica. Okay. I think one of my favorite things about Friends is that the one episode is always named, the one two-parter episode is the one after the Super Bowl. Because, like, hey, I get that that was probably a really huge deal. It would be a really big deal this year still. But it's just funny rewatching the show a decade later, being like, yep, that was the one after the Super Bowl. The one that doesn't have a real name, because when it aired was more important than what it was about. Just think, man, if they did that with more episodes, we would have like a historical catalog of all the things that happened in the early 2000s. And then finally, historians would know what the early 2000s were like. But for now, it's lost to time and we'll never know. If only Facebook had been invented and then people could have detailed every life, every second of every day. God. I'm playing with 2 fingers right now. I'm trying a new technique. I figure that's what's holding me back. I have like less control, but I'm getting like better flicks. Actually, this is kind of working in a way that is honestly a little disturbing to me. Oops, there it goes. Nope, nope, this is bad. This is not what I wanted. Oh, God, help. Jesus, help. Thanks, Jesus. Letting me down when I needed you most. Man. Oh my God, go nowhere. I like keep getting stuck in loops and not going anywhere. Jesus ain't gonna help you now, buddy. You sure right. I'm starting to think Jesus isn't my friend after all. Jesus loves me, this I know. Well, maybe Jesus and I are on a break right now. Oh, I brought it back around to Friends. When you thought this stream was done being about Friends, it's never not about Friends. I'm always going to be talking about Friends. Let me tell you what. Ask the gray-haired Joey to help. Do you have gray hair, Joe? Or is Joe Stop 1 the gray-haired Joey? And Joe Stop 2 is like the younger clone. Oh, God damn it, fucking shit nuggets. If I mumble my curse words, they don't count as curse words. I don't know why, but that makes me think of that YouTube video with a guy who's like, I hate my parents. They suck. Who needs them? He like flips his mom off at the end. Fuck you, Mom. And she's like, did you just flip me off? That video was fucking hysterical. That kid's mom was definitely in on the joke, but like, his mom is a hysterical actress. She needs to be in more stuff. Somebody cast her in the next Adam Sandler movie. She'll outshine Adam Sandler. And again, you know, turds outshine Adam Sandler, and I don't even like poop humor. I like stupid humor is fine, immature humor is fine, but I don't do poop humor. Fart jokes, borderline. It's hard. I'm not really into a lot of fart jokes. I feel like it's been done, right? Like, just never really fit there. Matt LeBlanc is a gray fox. Oh, no, dude, Matt LeBlanc, still looking pretty good. He looks better now than he did towards the end of Friends. Like, if you were to rate the hotness of Joey over time, of Matt LeBlanc over time, it would be like, beginning of Friends season 1 is peak Joey. And like season 2 is like significantly different, but still good, Joey. And then like current Matt LeBlanc is up there, and then it's like all of the end of Friends Matt LeBlanc. We're like seasons like 3 through 8, and then he kind of pulled it back towards the end. I think he started getting in shape towards the end of Friends because he was like, oh shit, I gotta get another job. Help me, gray haired Joey. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Also, it's Silver Fox Broski. God, I am so tired of being worse at the stairs than I was the last time I played this game. Whew, that almost didn't give me my stop. But it did, because it always stops you. It always stops you now. Just need to take more time. I need to stop trying to fly through the bits that I've been through multiple times before. Because what let me get through these parts the last time was not being really good at them. It was taking my time and relaxing, and focusing on the problem at hand. Okay, this is fun. We get another try. We get another try. Another try is better than me having to do any little bit again. Ugh. Stop. Stop it. Stop going the wrong way. Get it together. You guys know I could have played Celeste, right? I could have played Celeste. I would have died just as many times as I've fallen in this game. Except we make progress. Just imagining if Celeste had like a full gauntlet mode that was like... Why? Why? I had it to the right. It doesn't make any sense. Dude, if you've made it past the orange part, I'll never catch up to you because I've never made it past the orange part. I've made it to the orange part 3 times, and that's it. But anyways, I had my hammer to the right, man. It's not fair. It's not... Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Can another game come out? We need another YouTube game. What are all the YouTubers playing nowadays? There's like no hot YouTube game out right now. I did Doki Doki. That was a lot of fun. I'm doing Getting Over It. It's not really as much fun. We need another game, man. I feel like we're overdue for another YouTube trend game. That's right. Here on Wigwam's channel, we don't pretend like these games aren't trends. Slay the Spire. I'm not playing a deck building game. Not my demographic, also not my kind of game. See, because I'm talking about a YouTube trend game, not a game that's popular. Games that are popular will be popular on YouTube. I'm talking about games like this that are specifically more popular with viewers than players. Games that are good for attracting new people to check out your shit and be like, yeah, this guy will, you know, inflict 15 hours of Getting Over It onto himself for my enjoyment because he's a good YouTuber. That's what I need. Or this guy will play Doki Doki in one sitting because he's a badass. Like, Goat Simulator was a YouTube game. Getting Over It's definitely a YouTube game. All the rage games, any rage game is always a YouTube game. That's the only reason they make rage games. Because you don't make rage games for people to rage to themselves. You make rage games for people to rage for other people's amusement. Haha. Could stream Pokemon drinking game. We are also overdue for a natural disaster. We are overdue for a volcano explosion. Stream the Pokemon drinking game. That would be fun. By like 20,000 years. Yeah, we are overdue for a natural disaster. That I could do without. Super Meat Boy forever is soon, right? So be careful what you wish for. I don't know, man. A natural disaster might get me out of having to play this game, which could be all good in my book. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, that almost worked for a second. How many hours do you think you have to put into this game to be able to beat it 50 times? Like, how many hours lead into a 2-minute speedrun? You know, they say 10,000 hours is the golden rule if you want to master a skill. Obviously, no one's played 10,000 hours of this game because I don't think it's been out for 10,000 hours yet, but it blows my mind, man. The things people choose to get good at, it's insane. I mean, I can understand wanting to conquer this game, wanting to beat it as a challenge, but to go so far as to master it, to like really dedicate the time to be good, to develop strategies, to memorize it, to think about it. I mean, you gotta feel like an emotional connection with the game to do that. And what does that say about you emotionally? Not good stuff. Well, I guess this is alright because on the one hand, I am getting through that stupid little tunnel a lot quicker than I used to be. I seem to have found a strategy that somewhat works for me. It may not be like an every time strategy, but it's a more than every 30-minute strategy, which is a huge improvement. However, I seem to be struggling more and more on this part, like I never was. What on earth? This weird ass angle. I still just want to know what happened to the world. But this game doesn't have any kind of story resolution. There's no third act to this game. This game doesn't use proper storytelling conventions, I bet you that now. I got a tip when you don't want to do something in school or what? That is a good tip for avoiding schoolwork, but also stay in school, kids. Also, I'm not in school. I'm not a high schooler, man. If I write a note to work from my mom, they're gonna be pissed. I guess I could do it with doctor's notes. Pretend to be your own doctor right from the start, and then that way when you write doctor's notes, it'll be like, oh, that's definitely his handwriting. I have the unreadable chicken scratch of a doctor. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, physical education. That's right. Unethical life pro tips. Dude, I love unethical life pro tips. That is the best. Damn, your looks can be deceiving. Man, you think I'm in high school still? I know I look young, but goddamn, high school? You even think I look like I'm in college? I said, oh, man, maybe you weren't here for that part. I'm a manager, man. I got my own apartment that I pay for. Been financially independent for years because I'm badass like that. I mean, it's good. It's not a problem that I look young. I look old enough that I don't get ID'd in bars as much anymore. I mean, a lot still, but not every time. It's not that hard for me to go. Actually, it's restaurants. Bars I get carded a lot in. But, it's really easy for me to go to like a restaurant, like a normal restaurant, not the bar section, and order drinks with food. That I actually don't get carded for very much anymore. Maybe that's just I always go with like as a group. Here's what you do. You get 1 or 2 friends with beards, and then you just go to a restaurant and order drinks, and they'll probably just give them to you. You have the gift of youth, dude. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. I can't really grow facial hair either too much, which is fine. Although, every time I say that, I swear it grows in more, and I don't even want to, man. I don't want a beard. Beard is not going to tie this face together, let's be honest. That's not what this face needs. The gift of youth is good, though. No, I'm 25, though. I'm not... Not only am I not in high school, I'm not even in, like, college anymore. Not even college age anymore. Okay. I came really close to knocking over my drink, and I was just gonna go for it. I was gonna be honest with you. I was not... It was worth it. Although I am... Damn it. Just spilled it all over myself. I have precious little Coke to mix rum and Cokes with. I can't be spilling it like that. Okay. Let's make it back to Orange Hell. This is all hell, though. But specifically the orange one. No, no, I don't like that. Don't like that launch. There we go. Nope. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. There we go. Whew. Man, I was gonna let out some expletives there. Oh, I don't like what's happening here. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is fine. This is all fine. And dandy even. This is dandy. This is full-blown fine and dandy. It's both. It's each. It's every single one. It's fine. We're good. Don't fall. Let's go. Honestly, I would just be happy if I made any sort of progress today. If I could just trigger... I can't believe this, but I want to hear another Bennett Foddy limerick or line or whatever you want to call it. I would be really happy if I could just trigger some new voice. Some new voice would be great. Are you kidding me? I fucked it up immediately. I didn't even get to try. I hate this so much. It's so unsatisfying. It is literally the worst feeling I've ever had while playing a video game. Like, there's never any moment of, like, I don't know. I guess it's because I haven't actually made any progress today still, but, like, it never feels good. This game literally just always feels bad. Always hate this game. No moments of redemption. I mean, but, like, God, that was so bad. I didn't even get started. Like, it literally just fell immediately because I screwed up the start. I'm better than this. I'm better than this game. I need to be better than this game.
No.
Okay. Easy come, easy go. Oh, God. Yeah, I do have a Twitter. Dude, I'm all up on the Twitter. Yeah, he's on YouTube Gaming. Who even knows where the fuck the description is on YouTube Gaming? I marked up my glasses. Yeah, I do have a Twitter at where Aaron Wigwam. God, I can't even say my own name. That's what we've gotten to. Man. I got to the point where I feel like I look weird without glasses. I just got glasses like, what, 8 months ago now? It's been a while. I just got the bad ending. There's a bad ending? How could any ending of this game be that bad? Because it means you're over and done with the game. Being done with the game, beautiful thing. Yeah, by the way, I have a Twitter, and my DMs are open, so feel free to slide on in, kids. Not really. That sounded weird. Don't do that. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's slide on in, fully grown adult people, please, only. The last tower, if you get your hammer stuck on the other side, there is no way to get it back over and you're stuck. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like literally the worst thing I've heard all day. Wait, okay. No. Okay. Whoa. That was all sorts of bad. To this. Nope. I don't know what's happening. What are physics? None of this makes any sense. Okay, I've kind of figured out that little corner a little bit at least. Basically, the goal there is just keep launching yourself with those little tight circles up into that corner, and you'll be fine. Nope, can't do it. So I have to pogo jump into this, right? No! No! Why? I didn't I'm good. I'm fine. I'm totally good. I'm all good. I felt like I was doing so much better, man. I made it through that little loop a couple of times, did it really well, was feeling strong for the first time since I restarted playing this game again for you guys. And there was like a slight slip of the wrist that adjusted my angle, and I fell the whole way. If you fall off the right of the tower, man, I ain't trying to fall off anything. I'm trying to fall off nothing on purpose. and welcome back, Veter. I saw you. Where'd you go? I saw you in there. I love how I said something semi-sexual and you just showed up immediately. That's why I love you, Vitor. Oh man, this game could seriously destroy people. I think I said that in my first time playing this. I think this game should be a torture device. Oh, you know, and I was just thinking about this. I was totally wrong. I know what the new YouTube game is. The new YouTube game is Fortnite. And kind of PUBG, but Fortnite is taking over. It's weird. I don't think I've ever seen like one YouTube game so easily just get completely dethroned. Like usually it goes from game to game and it can be kind of random. Like a rage game takes over and then a competitive game takes over. But like PUBG came out and it was, I guess, garbage. I've never played it. I mean, fun, but garbage nonetheless. And then Fortnite just slipped in there. Fortnite's an amazing story too, isn't it? They took a crappy game that nobody liked that was like just a cheap money grab. And they said, hey, what if we jump on this bandwagon, we make it free to play, we only charge for cosmetics, and we just try that out. And suddenly, they're more popular than PUBG. They're constantly beating PUBG on views. I guess PUBG is more like a proper competitive scene, but even that, I mean, you just give it time, it doesn't matter how, like, properly functional the game is or anything. Well, it's not what I mean to say. It doesn't matter that PUBG seems like a more serious version. If the popularity is there, Fortnite will take over. And I had a lot of fun when I played Fortnite. Just need to play it with someone who doesn't hate the game, I think, is the secret. I'll just play it solo if I need to. I think I could probably do pretty decent solo. Also, no offense to Ari in the bonus world. Good friend. We're definitely going to stream together more, but he sucks at Fortnite, and I would probably hate Fortnite too if I was him. Oh god, you want me to check Twitter right now? Yeah, welcome back, Flame Game. You didn't miss anything. I made it to the orange part like 6 times. Well, I was here the whole time, but you were right on that. You said you were leaving, man. You're the one that said you were leaving. Check your Twitter. Total of 3 wins now, and you're still on this level. No. Oh my god, I can't even keep up with you guys in chat. That's good. Okay. Well, I hope it's not too bad, because... Oops. There we go. Twitter, you say? My 3-year-old son, Seraph, has been diagnosed with cancer and is currently undergoing treatment at Addison Brooks Hospital. Man, why would you make me read that? That's fucking sad. Let's see. Notifications. You son of a bitch. There you go. Are you happy? Oops, no picture. Alright, fine. Wait, did I just subtweet myself? Weird. I broke it. What did I do? I don't know how to use Twitter, apparently. I don't want a thread. Cancel the thread. Make it not a thread. There we go. Oh, what else is on here? I got 2 new followers. That's neat. Oh yeah, I got followed by this game, which I don't think I'm going to play because it's not really my kind of game. It looks alright. Not really what I'm into, though. Tough break there, buddy. Man, you were quick. You were waiting. Although, to be fair, it's live on stream right now. It's live from Saturday night. Yep. That's sad. Thank you, Flame Game. I wasn't aware how sad it was. But now I know. And now I feel sad. Just kidding. I already knew it was really sad. Oh, God. I knew. I knew in my heart of hearts. Shout out. Check Twitter again. All right, fine. But then we're going back to the game. I'm enjoying this distraction, trust me, but like, god damn it, Indomitable Fox is on. People are ganging up on me. All right, you can't get Indomitable Fox versus me too, man. Must get ready for work. Don't do it, Fox. Play the game. Play the game. How many characters is Twitter long? Oh, no, wait. Need another comma there. Shoop. And, oh, shit. There we go. I love Fox too. And if you guys are looking for another small YouTuber to check out, Indomitable Fox is a great guy. Me and him, we're like Twitter friends, man. For a while now. We've been hanging out on Twitter, commenting on that stuff. He's a good guy, though. He makes good videos. He's got a really adorable dog. He's a quality Twitter follow and a quality YouTube follow. I can vouch for Indomitable Fox on both aspects. He's been around since like I was getting started on this solo channel. I think that's how I found him, was I commented on one of his videos. Just some general advice because I was a little ahead of him at the time. But his quality's improved a ton, man. He started good and he got better. And I'm guessing that's what you were saying was the mwahaha. Man, you only have one follower? You got 2 followers now. You got 2 followers, man. I hope you're happy. You've earned yourself another Twitter follow. You earned that shit, because that was good. I admit that was pretty good. I'll probably still be streaming and failing by the time you get done. How many? I need to know how many words a minute I type these days. I don't really, because it's not relevant. People, like, older people are like, how many words a minute do you type? And then, like, younger people are just like, I'm under 30, so I type really fast. I don't need to tell you the words per minute. If everyone subscribes to me on this chat, I will be at 141 subscribers, I think. Man, okay. Hey, look, I'm live. I'm my own suggested video. Man forced to play Getting Over It against... Oh, man. Somebody disliked this video, jeez. That's not very nice. Uh-oh, there's 2 flame games. Alright. Alright, man, I followed you. I got you. Oh, shoot. Now I'm just stalling for time. No, shoot, I don't want to go away from this one. Let's go. This is gonna be a quick intermission. I need a half second. What do we got? Let's see. But I can entertain you for a second without that too. Let's see. Man, I'm a little ticked off. Who disliked this video, man? Don't make me come find you. 1 dislike, not cool. Second without that too. Watching my own stream while watching my own stream. It's too much. Maybe I should pause this. That's probably my problem. I like to keep it open so I can monitor it, but you know, it makes me nervous. Or it probably hurts my internet connection. Put that over there, that over there. You guys want to see a video of me that's, I think, pretty funny? I directed it. It's cheesy, but it's good. Let's see. Oh, it's not even linked from here. Da, 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 da. Oh, go back. There it was. No. Oh, God, this is such a struggle. I'm at 143 right now. Let's go, man. Every bit. Man, when you type in Banana Crew Games, this video pops up. That's crazy. Man, we used to do these weekly recaps. This blows my mind. Like, okay, I got 2 things to show you while we're on a brief intermission that I think will be fun to watch. The first thing, here's my original Night in the Woods playthrough, by the way, with a friend of mine, who's at work right now, probably. Here's actually, this is our old channel, our old group channel. I mean, I still think this content's very quality, except this video is fucking terrible. But I leave it up because I have no shame. You know what? But this is it.
Hey, Aaron. Kelly wants to know if you want to buy the next game or pirate it.
What kind of scum pirates a video game?
Aha! That was a test. Everyone steals games except for you because you're secretly a cop.
Alright, Bob, you figured me out.
That's right.
Infiltrated this little
It's costumes
YouTube
involved.
bracket years ago to take you guys down from the inside. But you know, average game pirate, you're a real pirate. Admit it, Brown Beard.
Have you seen this one? This is like my favorite thing I ever did. It was so fun.
Leads on. I've been
It took
leagues ahead of you this
like
whole
2 hours
time. And
to
that's how I
get
know
through
you're not
this
actually an
sketch.
officer of the law. You're a samurai. Here to steal me General So's chicken
Yeah, I
recipe.
did mention it on Twitter. I love this video, man. It still makes me laugh. If you can't make yourself laugh, then you shouldn't be making videos.
No matter. I'm not here for your chicken recipe. I'm here for your scythe, Grim Reaper.
How did you know? Samurai don't believe in the Grim Reaper! Unless, of course!
Guys, it's been an hour. What the hell is... Ah! 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 Ah!
Hey guys, thank you for watching the first.
Oh my
of
God,
our
look
new
who it
mini
is in the
sketches.
back of
If
the
you liked
video.
It, well, you're just gonna have to wait for the next one. But
I
for
won't
now,
tell you.
check out more
It's
content.
secret.
There's some right here. There's some over
But it
here.
is a person.
Also subscribe.
And we made sketches. We did so much on this channel. We used to put out daily videos on this channel. Nips demonetized. We didn't monetize shit on that channel, man. Top 5 times Goku got serious. What? You can tell I've been watching some Dragon Balls. Oh man, I can't wait to see Black Panther tomorrow so I can watch this review. Is me, it is you. Yep. It's the back of Jess's head. Now you guys know what 50% of Jess looks like. Well, like, not 50%. It was the back of his head, so it was like... You guys know what, like, 35% of Jess looks like. BRB, gotta pee. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go way back now. This is a real throwback here. Mr. Tactic Gamer. Alright, this is bad. Meme review? We're not watching the fucking meme review. This is my first gaming channel. This isn't even my first channel. This is my first gaming channel. Alright. Look at this fucker. Stole my fucking name in my shtick. Mr. Tactic Game. Get out of here. 4 years ago. That's right, you only uploaded 3 videos, you punk bitch. I had 101 subscribers. I had more than that when I quit. I guess I lost a bunch. Check my videos out. Maybe. Let's see. 6 years ago. Let's see what the oldest fucking video on this channel is. Keep scrolling down to a burning ring of fire. If you make fun of me, I'm not gonna go look at your videos, man. Let's see. This probably has terrible audio because I was using a god-awful headset. It's my first video ever.
And welcome to my very
God.
first ever Let's
Oh,
Play.
it hurts.
And
Oh, it
the
hurts.
game is going to be The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah, so just so you know, no matter how bad you think your YouTube content is, or if you're thinking about starting a channel and you're afraid it's not going to be good in the beginning with, this is me 7 years ago on a video that I won't even watch 12 seconds of because I was into the fucking mic the whole goddamn time. Oh, I did trailer breakdowns. This was an uncommentated Limbo walkthrough. This was what I was trying to do, was secrets and glitches and stuff. Bad Modern Warfare 2 fails that weren't... I guarantee you this video will be not even worth clicking on.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Look at how bad the quality is on this. I won't even load. There's like the vertical tears on it and shit. This isn't even funny. This is so fucking bad. Oh, this is an embarrassment. Just to get away. Now this video is gonna get flags for playing that song, so that's fun. Let's see, meme references in the titles, Call of Duty commentary. This I thought was a good idea. I used to do a weekly recap video where I would play zombies. Copyrighted music, rip stream. My first Getting Over It stream got copyrighted. My 2 Celeste streams have gotten copyrighted. I'm over it, man. Fuck streams. I don't monetize my videos anyway, so it's fine. I don't know. I never monetize my videos, so it's fine. I will eventually, maybe, but I don't right now, so it's not a big deal to me.
Playing the greatest game of all time, in my opinion.
Oh god, it's so
Personal
fucking
favorite
bad.
of all time, Legend of Zelda.
This one, like, the audio was slightly better, but I had a mic in my pocket because I didn't have a good enough headset. I had a Rock Band microphone, so I would have the microphone in my pocket, and I would have to stand perfectly still because if I moved, it would make that like rustling noise. It's like this.
Long time.
I would have to wear a flannel specifically to record.
Yeah. From my heart piece.
So yeah, that is what it is, man. I think my Link Awakening video started to get good. Look, this is before custom thumbnails were even a thing. Literally, these videos don't have custom thumbnails because you couldn't have custom thumbnails. That's how old these videos are. Videos organized in a list is so weird to look at in YouTube. Yeah, again, when I had this YouTube channel, when I left it, it had a custom background still. How many of you remember that YouTube used to have custom backgrounds? I was so mad too because I had like just gotten a custom background made for me and then they got rid of it like not that long after. I did like the editing on this. I think this is still good. Man, this is like my vlog from when I first went to college, and if you notice, the channel died shortly thereafter. I did a Pokemon playthrough. Look, I did some smart shit here. Started to like add borders to all my videos. This was revolutionary, man. I was ahead of my time adding the borders and shit. There's some car making a crazy noise outside. My games, God, this stuff is so bad. I can't like, I should not have come here. I can't like look away now. Oh my God, this is, why would I ever show?
What's up, Mr. Packer Gamer here, bringing you a little vlog style thing today in my room, which is a horrible disaster zone.
Yeah, that's what I used to. Oh man, I did not realize I was gonna have that hair in this video. Oh man. I should grow the hair back. I think I would get more subscribers if I had the hair still.
And looks like a complete
Look at my room, man. Like I had art on the walls. Like I made all this stuff.
room, which is
Posters.
a
I didn't
horrible
make the posters.
disaster zone, and look.
It was a
About to
horrible
go out for a
disaster zone, you
walk,
fucking
try-
idiot. Clean your room. Oh god. God. I want to grow my hair out, but I really can't for my job. It's too much of a hassle. I have to look professional, and it's hard to look professional when you have long hair. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it, but not yet. You'll know it when I go full-time YouTube. That'll be the day, man. Oh, hot damn, dude. Like, well, this has just been embarrassing. This is almost worse than getting over it. Let's see if I can find my first channel. And then we're gonna get back to the stream, I swear. Yeah, I made all my videos private, and then I forgot the login for this video, so all of my videos are gone now. Which is not really a shame, because they were even worse than the stuff I showed you. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I had actually even, look at that, longer hair in this video. I don't know how I skated if I couldn't see. Also, those shoes were fucking way cool. Dude, my shoes used to be way cooler. I'm not on the shoe game anymore. I used to have way cooler shoes than I have now. Just do it. Oh, yeah, but yeah, the point of this was not just to embarrass myself, but to also show you that YouTube is a journey. Making videos is a journey. No matter where you're at, you'll get better, I promise. And I think it's important too, just to not get too embarrassed by your old stuff. It's all a learning process. No one's old stuff is good. I think Markiplier has admitted that all of his old videos on his channel are private. And then I think he's also admitted that he had a channel before Markiplier. That part I'm not as sure about, but I know he has videos that are private. Uh-oh. Why am I dropping frames? You know how much harder this game is going to be if I'm dropping frames? What on earth? Alright, hold on. I really have to go to the restroom, though. So, shoot. Maybe... I'm nervous now, though. It's dropping a ton of frames. It's going to be really hard to play if I can't see half of what's going on. Alright, let's get right here to a nice safe spot. Alright. Alright. I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing this. You really want me to watch one of your videos that bad, man? Alright. Alright. That's not how you search for that. Boom, 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 boom. 10 best kills must watch. Let's see. So I always check out a new channel. Go to videos, go to most popular, and see what you got. Your intro is your most popular video. Try not to cringe at me. Do you know the way? Dude, I can't click on memes, man. What is this, 10 seconds? Interesting little animation test. Fortnite, 4 kills. Shh, it's better than I've ever done in Fortnite. I've only played it once, but I didn't get 4 kills.
Close to the Wailing Woods. He's going there because loot, because there's like a lot of loot, and there's like really good loot.
Not bad, man. You're actually, you know, you're trying
across
stuff.
as
That's what's
a dead
important. I'll go back.
Deathstroke 9004 finds a dead body in the Wailing Woods.
Alright, dude. Alright, dude. We're going back to getting over it. Going back to the official stuff. Oh, shit. I didn't even turn it on, did I? Oh. Hold on. Well, I guess it would help if I could actually see the chat. I did wash my hands. I washed my hands specifically because I knew someone was going to ask me if I washed my hands. So, thank you for holding me accountable. Oh, God damn it. I swear I washed my hands. Circles, some rotations, all in the wrist, the hips and the nips, man. All in the hips and the nips. Oh, God damn it. I gotta stop trying to cheese that part, man. I feel like I'm so good, and I'm not so good. Having played this game now for what feels like a bazillion hours, I should know I'm not that good. I'm definitely not sending a Snapchat. Nope, no siree. Not happening. Nope, doing professional streaming things, because I like to act like a professional. Damn, not finished yet. Dude, I just took like a 30-minute break, damn. I haven't made it past the second rock on the orange part, dude. I haven't even like really gotten a try on the orange part. Actually, you might have missed it. I just fell the entire way down. I'm telling you, I am the worst getting over it player. You know, If you can't be the best at being the worst. At least then, you're still the best at something. Number 1. Oh, god dang it. No. I took too long of a break. I lost the feeling. You can't take a break for too long, man. You can't let yourself get cooled down. I gotta, like, re-warm up now. Gotta get my tech skill back. Alright. Hot damn. Hot damn, what you doing to me? Why make it stop? Oakley Dokley neighborino. Maybe I keep landing there. Like, I keep landing in that weird little spot. Never mind danger of falling. It's a what? Your first video got 26 views, man. Just gotta keep up with it, dude. The thing that makes so many people quit YouTube is you just honestly, as I've just proven to you, the only way to learn is to just put out tons and tons and tons of stuff that's probably not good. Some people are lucky and they put out videos that are amazing right away. But others of us, most of us, 99% of us, we gotta work for it. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of time and a lot of mistakes and a lot of bad videos and a lot of bad comments and a lot of mean trolls on the internet and stupid shit like that. Stuff that sucks and is hard to put up with. YouTube is not easy. If you want to do it, you gotta be into it. You gotta be passionate about it. God damn it. Like, there is more bullshit than good shit all up in the beginning. Oh, I'm so fucking done with this game. I hate this fucking game. I've still made no progress. I played a whole nother stream. This is what I tried to tell you guys the last time I played this, was it doesn't matter how many thousands of hours I play this game. I'm not making any progress on it. I'm fucking trying. I'm unsuccessful. Like, I'm just bad. Like, I'm too bad at this game to get any further than I've gotten. You guys think I'm gonna get farther, but I'm not. This, like, I've capped. I've peaked out in getting over it. My competitive getting over it days are over before they began. Oh, what the fuck even? What the fuck even? Like I'm going the wrong way again. Like, really, when you think about it, I've only ever made progress, like, the first hour I played this game, and then maybe another 30 minutes worth of progress, which was intermittently spread out between, let's see, 13 hours of gameplay at this point. And that has been Wigwam playing Getting Over It. That's it. Like, that's been the whole playthrough. Like, at least when I played that Celeste B-side for 3 hours, at the end of it, he had some nice progress to show for it. Sniper montage. I have a montage on my old channel. My Mr. Tactic Gamer channel. Montages are fun to edit. I just was never really that great at the game. You know, and I wasn't even bad. I probably could have just, if I had been more patient, gotten the footage that really would have made the edit good. But I wasn't. I just wanted to make the video. I had an idea for a video and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to do that as quickly as possible. And we place ourselves on the rock. What software do you use? I'm looking for a good one. I use the Adobe Suite for everything. Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, and After Effects are the 4 programs I use. On a typical video, I will always use Premiere, After Effects, and Photoshop on anything I do. And Illustrator, I don't use it very often. I only really use it on like animation projects, which I don't do a lot of, and most of which don't see the light of YouTube. Mostly I just do those for fun. I like to try and practice some basic animation stuff. I'm not an animator though. Just good skills to have. But yeah, the Adobe Suite is the best. I've used Sony Vegas, and I don't recommend Sony Vegas. I would recommend against Sony Vegas, honestly. And it isn't even anything to do with Vegas. Vegas can be a good, easy to use program. It's like a good prosumer level product, you know. It's not quite a professional level product, but it's like the high level home consumer is, it's better than free software basically. And it's got some redeeming qualities. But the reason Adobe's better is because you can do a lot more with Adobe Photoshop, Premiere, and After Effects, and Illustrator, and all those programs, and they all work together. So if you have them, you can upload projects directly from one to the other, and you can retain things like layers. And like earlier today, I was editing in Premiere, and I did some basic, I always use Premiere for like the basic stuff. So like I had a bit where like a picture drops in, the background picture blurs, and then the picture that dropped in drops or flies back out again. Oh, and then after that, it unblurs. So I did that part in Premiere, and then I imported that into After Effects, where not only could I make adjustments to my timing, like if I wanted to change when it blurred and how it blurred and the motion of the drop in and all that stuff, I could do all that in After Effects still and make tweaks to it, even though I started it in Premiere. But then I also animated some text and other stuff in After Effects, because After Effects is better for that kind of stuff. I won't do any text in Premiere anymore. If you see text in one of my videos, it was done in After Effects. Because Premiere sucks at text. Basically, the only thing Premiere can do with text is if you make a stationary bit of text that doesn't move and doesn't do anything, that's the only thing it's good at. Or like some basic, really shitty animations that make it look like it's in, like it was made in PowerPoint. Premiere can do that too. Some of it it can even still. Premiere is great for like the heavy lifting, the editing, assembling clips together. Premiere is like whatever you do, everything ends up in Premiere, and Premiere is the final export. But like still images, you want to be Photoshop. Moving effects, animations, anything like that. Any kind of animation, you want to do that in After Effects. Any kind of original drawing, you want to do that in Illustrator. And then there's a whole bunch of other specialized Adobe products out there that also work really well. Like, I'm using the old Adobe Creative Suite, which means I don't really have access to everything. I'm about to upgrade to the new one, the Cloud. Even though it's a monthly subscription, which I don't like, it'll give me access to the script writing software. It'll give me access to the lighting software. Stuff I'll use, probably not for YouTube at all, ever, but stuff that I'll use in my short films. Stuff that is very important for more in-depth filmmakers. YouTube's not really that in-depth most of the time. At least my stuff isn't. not reviews and stuff. Is it bad that I use my PS4 to edit? I didn't even know you could use a PS4 to edit. That's insane. Do you use any good free editors? I have OBS, so I don't need a recorder. My neighbor's vacuuming. Can you hear that? I can fucking hear that. Yeah, OBS can record. I'm not sure about this OBS editing. I have Shadowplay, which I prefer to use, but Shadowplay gets better footage, but Shadowplay also screws up more. So it's a tough trade-off. Because basically what happens is Shadowplay will be fine for like 4 or 5 months at a time, and then something will happen with like Celeste where I'll lose all of my footage. It's just like, well, I didn't think to try it because it's been working for so long. You know, you don't think about it. You know, if it works over and over and over again for a couple months, then it tricks you and you're like, oh yeah, Shadowplay, they must have fixed it with that update or something. They don't. Here's the real trick about Shadowplay. It's never fixed. It's always kind of broken. It just doesn't interact well with some games, and I've never been able to find any rhyme or reason as to what games and why. God. I'm trying to think. I used to use free editors way back. I mean, I definitely would never recommend to you that you just like jailbreak a copy of Vegas or Premiere. I definitely wouldn't tell you that. You know, it may have been a while, but it used to be really, really easy to jailbreak Vegas, and that the first time I started editing when I was like 14, I just got a stolen copy of Vegas, because that's not true. That's not what I did, and I wouldn't tell you to do that, because that would be illegal for me to recommend that you do that. So I would recommend you don't do that. Don't steal Vegas. Don't Google on YouTube how to jailbreak Vegas, and don't jailbreak and steal a professional editing program, because if you can't afford it, you can't use it. Them's is the rules. So don't do that. That's what I'm saying. For sure. Don't ever pirate anything. I would never recommend that. Adobe definitely needs your money. I'm just saying, you know, sure, Adobe may be a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but, you know, if you're making unmonetized YouTube videos just for your own pleasure and can't afford Premiere, then you shouldn't use Premiere. You're getting mixed messages. I don't know what's mixed about this. I'm very clearly telling you not to do this. Don't do it. Don't. It's definitely not what all of your favorite YouTubers probably did to get started. I'm trying to think of who it was. I know YouTubers who have like openly admitted to it afterwards. I'm trying to think. I can't remember who it was. It was a while back. There was a YouTuber I knew who got to go full time, and they were really excited because like the first thing they did when they went full time was they bought legal copies of the Adobe Suite because they were finally making like money. And they were just so pumped that they could afford to do that finally. And they were like, you know, it's my business and I could just keep using the free stuff. But it's good to pay for it when you're making money off of it. Which that I definitely agree with. I think if you're making money off of your editing software and you haven't paid for it, that you for sure should do it. Just like you should always do it, because there's definitely no circumstance where you're not making money off videos where I think it would be acceptable to use the program for free. I got hooked up with my Adobe program from a friend, actually. He had free keys because of college, but now suddenly Adobe has told me that my copies are no longer valid. And it's been so long, it's been years and years that the friend who originally hooked me up with the keys is no longer at that school. So I'm probably going to have to... That's one of the motivating factors for me getting the monthly subscription soon. But I don't know, man. I know for students it's only $20 a month for Adobe. But like, I remember when I was a student, $20 a month was a lot of money. I was working full-time just trying to make ends meet. I was completely financially independent. I was in school. I was trying to pay bills. I was working 40 hours a week, attending school what felt like another million hours a week. That was cool. I like how my hammer just got stuck there for no fucking reason. God, you can tell my computer needs some work right now. I have this video project I've been working on that's been holding me up because I want to finish it before I do anything to my computer extensive. But once I get done with that video and I'm not worried about losing any footage or anything, I'm going to... Oh god, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but I can make it work. I can make it work. I'm gonna install Windows 10. I'm gonna wipe my hard drives. I'm gonna reinstall everything from scratch. I'm gonna upgrade the Adobe to the new Adobe. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of crap on my computer that I don't need when well, basically just by installing Windows 10 should get rid of most of the stuff I'm trying to get rid of. But yeah, it'll be nice. It'd be nice to have a fresh computer. Plus, I'm gonna do the hardware too. It's not just the software. I'm gonna take the computer apart and spray it down with some air and stuff. Also, I've been thinking about upgrading the RAM. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I was thinking about getting another 16 gigs. I have 4 slots for RAM and I'm only using 2. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just get another 2 8-sticks of RAM. I think what I'll do is I'll do all that other stuff first, and if I'm still having the occasional performance issue while streaming, I'm definitely going to upgrade the RAM. Because I have a GTX 970 graphics card, so I don't think it's necessarily the graphics card. And I think if I just got some RAM to help cover all of the crazy extensive stuff, because like right now, you know, I've got OBS open, I've got the game open, I've got my webcam running, I've got YouTube running, I've got so much stuff going on right now. And when I played Fortnite the other day, it was not good. Which was weird, because like I played Dragon Ball FighterZ and it was fun. Didn't have any issues, but I don't know. Maybe it was internet too. They were supposed to come out and upgrade my internet, and guess what? They didn't do it. Don't juice the orange now. I'm probably going to fuck this up immediately again, and I'm probably going to stop playing after that. I'm just going to warn you now, because I hate this game. Well, hey, we tied with our farthest ever by making it back to the second rock again. So I have to go quick on the first rock, and then slow down on the second rock. It's like I want to quit, but I also don't want to quit without having made any progress at all today. Like, how are you going to stream this game for 3 hours and not make it any farther? Answer, B. Wigwam. A wigwam. Just keep it to the right. Just keep it on over there. Please don't stop. This is what you all do to me. You know I can't say no to you. What? No! What if I just played something that didn't make me want to punch stuff? No! Stop! God, why are you doing this to me, game? Why? Why? What did I do? What did I just want to know what I did to deserve this. It's not fair. Play Minecraft or something? I have Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft since it was in alpha. Actually, that's not true. I played it once since it's been in alpha. I did not know what to do anymore. I don't know how to enchant stuff or... So the last time I played was I got to the nether. But it wasn't like you get to the nether now. Back when I had to go to the nether, all you had to do was build an obsidian wall and then light a spark. And then you could go to the nether. And I think now you have to like collect stuff and unlock it and it's all this crazy shit. Also, I played a mod called the Aether. That was really fun. That was actually the most fun I ever had playing Minecraft. That mod was amazing. That mod added like dungeons and flying birds and you were in the sky on floating islands instead of on the ground. It was really cool. A lot harder too because you could just like fall off and die. It's the same thing to go to the nether. Then what's the stuff with like summoning an ender dragon or whatever? Maybe that's what I'm talking about. There weren't ender dragons the last time I played. Isn't there something where you have to kill a bunch of endermen and then you have to like kill an ender dragon, or isn't there something of that nature in the game now? Isn't there like an endpoint basically? There wasn't an endpoint the last time I played the game. Lines up the shot. He fucks it up. You gotta kill the wither. What the fuck is the wither? I feel like an old man. What's a wither? What are you kids talking about? The end is where you kill the ender dragon because that's when the credits roll. I'm done with H key and I have fun. Hollow Knight? Dude, I've been wanting to play Hollow Knight forever. I'm not gonna start like a new game right now. Although, honestly, Hollow Knight was one of those games that I was considering playing for stream. I'm kind of using the stream to like... For the last year or so when I've been making these Wigwam review videos, I've missed a lot of games that I wanted to play. Because I've only had time... No. I've only really had time to play games for the channel. So I started streaming really just as an excuse to go back and start playing games that I wanted to play and not review. So I could make time to play games and be productive about it. So yeah, Hollow Knight would definitely fit in that category. There's a burp for you. That's a real burp. This game's gonna make me start smoking cigarettes again. So did you just beat Hollow Knight? I think I upset a developer recently. The All Walls Awakening developer. He's a good guy. He followed me on Twitter after my All Walls Awakening review. And then I made a tweet, semi-joking, that was like, alright, indie developers, we're all set on Metroidvanias. Let's make a couple of Zelda-style games. Because you always see Metroidvania-style indie games coming out. Like, every other indie game is a Metroidvania-style indie game. But you never see games that, like, this is an homage to Link to the Past. Like, how can Link to the Past be so beloved and nobody bothers to try and make games like it? Even the Zelda-inspired games that I've played, so few of them have been brave enough to try a top-down 2D adventure game. Like, Anodyne is one of the very few I've played that is brave enough to try that style. Even one of the best Zelda-inspired games I've played, Elliot's Quest, is more like Zelda 2. Like, more of like a top-down Metroidvania. Or not Metroidvania, but like a top-down game. Top-down 2D adventure game. You finished Anodyne today? Dude, Anodyne is amazing. Anodyne's one of like my super underrated indie games. People do not give that game enough credit. It's weird to me that the people that made Anodyne went on to make Even the Ocean, because that game is not anywhere near, not anything like Anodyne at all. It's also not really as good as Anodyne, unfortunately. It's a good narrative game with just too passive for me. Like, there's no enemies, which can be fine, but like, you know, having a game with no enemies is one of those things where it's like, I'm not saying that I don't like your game because it doesn't have enemies. You just have to, if you're gonna remove enemies, you need to add other things to make your game interesting. Like, if you're gonna take mechanics away, like really basic mechanics especially, are you kidding me? Then you have to be like, all right, if I'm gonna take stuff away, what am I supplementing in its place to keep the game interesting? I can't do it. I can't play another second of this game. It makes me so frustrated that I've done another 3-hour stream. I thought I would make progress. I literally made 0 progress. Like, I just can't do it. I can't play this game. I'm incapable of doing it. And I'm out of alcohol, so. Play Celeste. Alright, fine. What time is it? Let me check something here. Nope, he didn't even answer. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll play Celeste. I'm gonna end the stream though real quick and then start another one so that there'll be 2 separate recordings. Make sure this actually ends it. Come on, YouTube. See how smart you think you are. Are you just gonna keep going? I think it's just gonna keep going. I didn't end it long enough for it to like properly end. Stream while watching my own stream. It's too much. Maybe I should pause this. That's probably my problem. I like to keep it open so I can. Bye, bro. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to end the. I just want it to be a separate video. I don't like playing 2 games in the same video on YouTube because then it'll upload the VOD and then it's like it's just confusing when it's 2 games in one. I can't believe I ended it and it kept going. How do you like Dandara? Give us a little preview. I like Dandara. That's my preview. I liked it. It was fun. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna end it for like a minute. Stick around if you want to. Okay. That time, I think it worked. New stream? No, it's still going on the old one. Why, YouTube? Why is this the one thing you're apparently smart at, is you're putting this all together as one stream? You know when I was trying to stream Doki Doki, and I didn't want it to be 2 streams, and it was? This is fucking embarrassing. This is an absolute catastrophe. Alright, fine. I'm going to refresh my water while stopping the stream, and then we're going to go.